to the rat house, baby, where the truth ain't quiet, and neither are you. Where the Chat Rats crew slide in, pull up a seat, crime talk, cold facts, and a jazzy backbeat. We got stories to tell, got some justice to serve. So pour up that coffee or something with a swerve. There's Rat Daddy leading 6'5", a cool Toys the queen with the sharpest of tools. Dean's cracking jokes, Mary B's got the tea, and Lawleen lays the law down, real boss energy. MJ's got the fire, Gingy's taking names, Cassie's dropping Angel Baby's in the game. The clerk's keeping order, Misty's watching close. Pinky promises, keeps receipts, and she does the most. We're the Chat Rats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the Rat House, baby, that's how it goes. Snap, snap. Cherry lights it up. Cherry lights it up, neon glow behind her head. Tombstones drops the facts that awake the dead. Connor's taking notes, Janine's on the clock. Petty the paralegal keeps the court on lock. Sweet woman, sweet, but she'll sting if you like. Calypso keeps it cool, got that island vibe. Prince Lover's in purple, that Texas pride glowing. Sherry's laughing loud while the facts keep flowing. Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, ghetto. OG coming through, crazy-eyed cheese, oh you better believe. Robo-Rat clicks, sparks, gears in his head, breaking the code till the lies drop dead. Jump, feel the confidence, jump. We're the Chat Rats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the Rat House, baby, that's how it goes. Crime solving, cracks. Worlds are stage. That's a fact. Together, we're the Chat Rats crew. We ain't looking back.
Bam, what's up, people? What's going on? Welcome to Sunday Fun Day. What's up, everybody? Miss Jess, Diane G's in the house. What's up, Cheryl Williams, Colleen, Barbara? They're coming for you, Barbara. What up, Cherry? Hello, Cherry. Oasis Cat, Robin Daigle. What's up? So yeah, we're just gonna goof off today. See if we can raise a little bit of money for the turtle. A little bit of defense fund money. So pinned in the top of the chat should be the defense fund like it always is. We'll slap it up here so you can see it. We got a bunch of good Turtle Boy videos for you. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some people up here before long. We're just gonna ride it out until the turtle goes live. See what happens. What's up, Mary B?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. What's up?
Chilling, watching some football.
Yeah. What football are you watching?
I am just watching the Red Zone right now. San Francisco keeps doing good stuff. And I don't have any of those people on my fantasy team, so.
I hear you. Oh, I hear you. I finally got my wife, I guess, to load me some clips in to this media thing. So we got some good.
And I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Wow. But anyways, today, if you got it, $5, $10, whatever you got. Tap that defense fund link and let's build up some change for it. Especially since you just hired like Linda Kenny Bodden. Probably need a little bit more money.
People just keep on bringing more charges on him. So he needs it, guys. Let's help.
Barreto Bedero and Linda Kenny Bodden. Damn.
Yeah. And the other guy who, like, we don't know because he's not on YouTube at all, but he's apparently like the best in Jersey.
Yeah. So let's try to see if we can at least get $100 going up in here. And somebody will have to keep up with it. I don't think it's going to be necessary to do a whole lot of keeping up with it. Stick Red House Media in your little description. You should be good to go.
Hi, Miss Jessica. I'm glad you liked my story. I always seem to have stories.
Yeah, we watched Jessica's interview yesterday too. I don't think she was here.
Yeah, Miss Jessica, you missed it.
Yeah.
Good. It was a great interview. You did a great job.
Yeah, this was good. Definitely a good job. So I kind of got a bunch of videos kind of in order so that we can just go down the timeline.
Let's do it.
Check them all out. The first 3 important ones. We'll just start with this one. And you'll know what this is very shortly. You'll know. This is where it gets ridiculous. We need to make the change today, Diane.
Yeah.
How creepy is that? It's super creepy to me. Just easing up on somebody behind the bus. Could have waited and done it any time.
Agreed. So messed up.
So, my man, how you doing? Come here for a second. What? You got a warrant. For what? You got multiple arrest warrants. For what? You have to talk to Norfolk about it. We'll just. Can I close the garage door? Yeah, you can in a minute. We'll take care of it in a minute. Yeah, you have 9 arrest warrants. You're going to talk to the Norfolk detectives, not us. We're just helping them out, and we'll leave them. What? They know more about than me, dude. I don't know anything about it.
Am I going to Holden barracks? Yep. So we're going to bring you to Holden for a quick booking, and then you're going to go to Stoughton District.
Today, this morning. Yes. Can I please close the garage? Yeah, we'll take care of it. Just act like a gentleman. We'll treat you like a gentleman.
So we have a couple.
Really?
It makes me so mad.
Act like a gentleman and we'll treat you like a gentleman. Right.
He literally, all he did is say, can I please shut the garage door? That's all he said. And like, he's just in complete shock right now. Like you can see, he's like, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, they went for max shock factor. Maximum shock.
Disgusting.
And they're going to tell him, just keep being a gentleman. You could have just called me. I would have came up there.
Exactly.
Like this whole charade was just for show.
Search.
He's okay? He's okay?
In the house? Well, hold on. We can talk to you now. Make sure you have the right to remain silent. You choose to speak. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering any questions. If you can have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer or want one, a lawyer will be provided you by the Commonwealth before questioning and no cost to you. You may answer questions now and waive. It's okay. That means you give up.
I get it.
Let me finish this. And your right to counsel and have a right to remain silent. If you decide to talk to me, you still have the right to stop at any time for your reason. You understand the right to vote. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get you everything.
Yep. What was the charge? Intimidation of a witness.
Which witness?
So all the things regarding Karen Reed. So the McCabe's, the Proctors, Julie Nagel, picketing a witness, and concealment.
Picketing a witness?
Picketing a witness. He said that with a straight face.
Yeah, he's like, what even is that?
He had
Picketing
to
a
think for a
witness.
second. He's like, oh yeah.
Emily C, hi. Glad
Emily
to see you
C.
here.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome, Emily. She's a celebrity.
Just take a left on Piccadilly.
The intent to try to...
Correct. We're going to get out of the road here. So when I
We don't want to create a scene.
So why don't we walk up to your stage?
All right.
Yes, you do.
We don't want to create a scene.
Yes,
Just
you
pull
do.
right up behind the bus as you were walking your kids to the bus and arrested you in the street. But we don't want to cause a scene. We do this quietly. Let's do this quietly. What a ridiculous thing to say.
Yes, just without too much.
Why are we still make it? Let's do that. Did you wait for my kids to get off the bus? On purpose?
He said no. Just that's his. You're gonna go in. Just stay with him. I didn't want Brian to stay with him alone.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, he's by himself with them. All right.
Yeah, so this is just a short video.
Miss Jessica, to answer the question, is Holden like a super safe town? Yes, it is. My sister lives there with her family. So it's right outside of Worcester. And it's where like pretty much like all the Worcester cops basically live in Holden. It's a nice little town.
So this is another video. Just shortened it out because we've watched that entire video before. But this is the perp walk they made him do. They don't want to cause a scene though.
Yeah,
Just
I
gonna
know.
parade this guy around.
Let's just call the media, make sure they know.
Witness intimidation. Ridiculous.
What do you want to say?
Classic booking photo though.
I hope they find that Ford Edge. Have you guys found out who's driving that Ford Edge yet? Because this is what they're wasting their time on.
What were the odds he had that sweatshirt on?
I know, seriously. I mean, I think the odds were pretty good. Actually, he has a lot of those shirts.
Yeah, I'm glad he
What do you have to say? I hope they find that Ford Edge that was parked outside 34 Fairview Road at 3 a.m. Hope they find who's driving that.
Really? You got a fucking ankle shackle, a journalist?
Like, never has been violent, like, no history of violence, just writes words.
None of the stuff they charged him with had anything to do with being violent.
Nope.
Which I know is standard to do this to everybody, but come on.
Yeah.
A journalist. Nonviolent crime. You show up like SWAT, bulletproof vest on. Oh, it's for our safety. No, it's not. It's for looks.
And they have to go, like, surprise him at his kid's bus stop. Like, he would run, you know, if they called him and said, hey, you have a warrant, come in.
It's a good thing they didn't want to cause a scene, though.
You know what? We're good from here. Okay. We're just transport. Okay. We want to make sure we got his personal belongings, and then Lieutenant Tully will be upstairs. Excellent. Yes, that's that. So.
Hey, who's the guy in jail?
Just step over here with the left. Yeah.
That guy went to jail for those shorts, I think.
I think so.
He was walking down the street and they were like, oh, fuck this. Those shorts are horrible. You're going to jail.
What's that? No, we don't have it. It's upstairs, so bring it in. We're just transporting. So after they're done, we'll leave. Yeah, we'll be upstairs. You have the personal belongings right here. Who's got them? I put them right there. Yeah, we can leave after he's.
Can I just ask you that?
They have that. They're en route with it right now. It's separate.
I don't remember this.
You good? Yeah. Please. All right. You can kill it.
All right. So those are the short little videos of when Aidan Carney went to jail. But Karen Reed didn't go to jail. And because he went to jail, because a lot of awareness was raised and a lot of us attached to this thing. And then this is where we ended up because he did what he did.
Will the deliberating jurors remain standing? Defendant remains standing. All other parties may be seated.
Your Honor, may the record reflect that 12 deliberating jurors and 6 alternates are present.
Yes.
May I inquire?
Yes.
Mr. Foreman, members of the jury.
Do you remember where you were at when she was reading this?
I was at work and not at the courthouse like I was the day before.
Yeah, I was at home on the way home from work, listening to it in the car.
Have you agreed upon a verdict? Yes. Thank you. May I see the papers? Mr. Foreman, have the verdicts been placed in this envelope and have they been in your presence ever since?
Oh, the suspense right there. You could cut it with a knife. You can cut it with a knife.
Mr. Foreman, on docket number 2282CR117001, murder in the second degree, what say you? Is the defendant at the bar guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
So say you, Mr. Foreman? So say you? No. Do you agree? Yes. Do all of you agree? Yes. Thank you. 002, what say you? Is the defendant at the bar not guilty or guilty?
Not guilty.
Of.
Is not guilty or guilty about that charge or any lesser included charge? Thank you. Specifically, number 5, operating under the influence of liquor by operating a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol level of 0.08 or greater. Correct?
Yes.
You ready? This is where it gives you chill bumps.
So
Right
say you,
now.
Mr. Foreman? So say you all?
Yes.
003, what say you? Is the defendant at the bar leaving the scene after accident resulting in death? Is the defendant not guilty or guilty? So say you, Mr. Foreman? So say you all? Jurors, hearken your verdict as the court records that you upon your oath say that resulting in death, the defendant not guilty
Chill
or guilty.
bumps. What up, smarter
So
heart?
say you, Mr. Foreman? So say you all? Jurors, hearken your verdict as the court records that you upon your oath say the defendant on 001 is not guilty, on 002 is guilty of operating under the influence of liquor, and 003 not guilty. Thank you.
All right, jurors.
We could not have gotten to this point without Turtle Boy. No way.
That is the truth.
But if nothing gets you, is this Yannetti in here? Oh my God. The Yannetti will get you. Look at this Yannetti.
All rise. Jurors, follow me. Media, please exit the courtroom immediately.
Karen Reed?
Not
Not yet.
Tony,
Hold
not
on,
yet.
hold on,
Not
everyone. Karen Reed. Ms. Reed, can I have your attention? As required by statute, I must inform you that the records regarding the charges that you have been found not guilty will be sealed by the Commissioner of Probation by the court unless you notify the Commissioner of Probation in writing within 10 days that you do not want these records sealed. To request that these records not be sealed, you may use the request.
So we freed Karen Reed, but Turtle Boy got in a shitload of trouble. But without him getting into all that trouble, there just ain't no way we would have gotten to that point right there.
No. So the tie that they auctioned off is it the one that he's wearing on this day? Is he wearing a yellow tie?
That's a good question. Let's skim through here and look. Nope, no, yellow.
It's a different tie. Wonder how much he'd get for that one.
I don't know. But appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. This is the best we can do at a fundraiser. So fundraiser's pinned in the chat. I mean the defense fund link is pinned in the chat, running across the screen. What's up, Lawleen?
Hey, Laleen.
Again.
What's up? So
are you keeping an eye on the donations or?
Yeah, we're at 50 already.
All right, that's good.
It's already a winner. It's a positive number.
It's a positive number.
Yeah, they didn't want them to send me a bill or something.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were starting this soon. So I was doing the lazy way of raking where you just run over your yard with a lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
So when Danny told me it was 4:30 at 4:15, I had to jump off and shake the leaves out of my hair and, at least
Leave
change
the
clothes.
leaves.
Yeah.
No,
I'm that
they
guy.
all end up in the pool.
Tally it up, people. Give whatever you can give.
And I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Give what you can give. 5, 10, whatever. 1,000. Do it.
Yeah, some bullshit, and we need to fight against it. And I'll fight by talking here. I don't have any money, but if you do have money,
awareness
help
is
fight
money.
that way. Yes, I do the awareness thing.
Awareness is money.
Exactly.
$5 from everybody adds up, guys.
Yes, it does. And remember, 12/5/25. Be at the courthouse. That's the next court date. Dina's going to be there early. She'll have coffee. You're going to hang out with Dina. And that would be fun in itself. That's worth showing up. A lot of chat rats are going to be there. A lot of chat rats.
I'll be there.
Maybe even this guy.
You're a loser, guy. You're a loser, guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. He has clips, everyone.
I do. This is what he should have told him when he was on that.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
Yeah. Anyways. All right. So next up, this
The
is
link is pinned at the top of the chat.
Yes, it is. It always is, but it is definitely today. This is him kind of trying to process what's happened. That's a good one. If you put the volume up, it's really good.
Now we dance. Now we dance, folks.
What's up, 420 Mom?
So,
Terry, what up, buddy?
Live, ladies and gentlemen. Can everybody hear me okay out there? We're almost up to 1,000 people. We got your back. Love to see that, Bob. Appreciate that. Oh, man. Let me tell you guys, I didn't tell anyone. Okay, I'll just start from the top. Now that we've hit 1,000. Let's go. Okay, so you guys might have seen it all over the news today. I was arrested and charged with 8 felony counts of witness intimidation and 4 misdemeanor counts of picketing witnesses. That's the thing, picketing witnesses. Also 1 count of conspiracy. So here's how the day started off. So I wake up and, do the normal routine. I get my kids on the bus every day at 8:30. and fed him breakfast and all that thing, coffee. Didn't eat. Usually I eat afterwards, so I didn't eat anything. And then I take him out to the bus stop. The bus stop is across the street from our house. There's like this street called Piccadilly Circle. I would just stand there, and we talk and give him a hug and kiss goodbye every day. And last thing I always tell him is to make me proud, right? And so then I watch them cross the street to get on the bus, and then I go in the back of the bus. And while I'm going in the back of the bus, all of a sudden a truck, I see cars stop behind it, like 3 or 4 cars, including a black truck at the beginning. Now, this isn't, cars get stuck behind buses all the time, so it's not unusual. But what was unusual about this one is that they kept pushing up on me, like, whoa, chill. And then a man got out of the car. I've never seen this guy before. Undercover state trooper. He looked like the rest of them. What do you think he looked like? He was white. Let's be honest. He was a bunch of white guys with guns arrested me today. So a white guy with a gun who looked like every other cop I've ever seen, like some grizzled, like 55-year-old cop. And he looked thrilled. Like he was like excited to be there and be the one to announce that I was under arrest. And the second cop I saw who came over and I believe like put the actual cuffs on me was Lieutenant Brian Tully. And Lieutenant Brian Tully is the boss of Michael Proctor, who I've been very critical of, and for his role in covering up the murder of John O'Keefe. And he's the one that okayed all his reports and quite frankly is complicit in this whole thing and likely is under federal investigation by the FBI and is freaking out over it. So he gets out, and then the third car, I see another guy get out, and I know I recognized him from somewhere. And I'm like, oh, I know who that is. That's Lieutenant John Fanning. John Fanning is the lieutenant who was in charge of the Sandra Birchmore investigation. He is the one who ultimately made the decision that Sandra Birchmore committed suicide, which she did not. Sandra Birchmore was murdered by Matthew Farwell a year before John O'Keefe was murdered in the town of Canton. 2 murders in the town of Canton at the hands of police officers, both swept under the rug by the corrupt Norfolk County District Attorney's Office. They were all there. And then plainclothes bukkake rolled up in my driveway too. They were all.
So super chats, I appreciate it, but on this show, but you do get the super chat, but let's just donate it to Turtle Boy today. So much easier with that loaded in there.
Diane G, I think it's safe to assume that they're all from here. I mean, if it's been that long since anyone's donated and now all of a sudden they're going in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right?
Diane G was the first one today. So that's how we can keep up with it.
Yeah,
of course she was.
I figured that was going to happen.
Diane
G! You're trying to steal my damn words now.
Yeah. And the bus, so they did this while my kids got on the bus and they sit at the front because they're younger.
And I've got a lot of videos. We're going on a roller coaster ride from here till Turtle Boy comes live. So stay with us, hang out. I'm sure there's other places to go, but you don't got to go there. Not today. Hang out. Drop Red House Media in the comments when you donate. Donate to the Turtle. Let's do it. Be nice to get $500. That'd be respectable.
And I don't.
We
know
are
if
at
they saw anything.
125.
I had a conversation with them.
Awesome.
I think we can do it.
We're at 125.
That's awesome, guys.
$500 from a small channel would be great.
Absolutely.
Much appreciated.
Now, but my son said to me that There were 7 cops at our house.
Yes, Gary B. We started 2 years ago, and we're going to ease all the way back to today, very slowly. So yes, good catch.
He said there was, so he saw something. He saw something, and I'm like trying to get out of him what he saw.
Ground zero.
He doesn't want to talk about it. And apparently, like there's another stop like 10 feet later. There's a daycare like diagonally across the street where like 15 kids get on, and so those kids all witnessed me being put in handcuffs. So they obviously got on the bus, and if my kids didn't witness it, they were alerted by their classmates. So they found out what happened that way. And this was by design. Like they did this by design. Like this could have been a summons. I would have shown up for court. No, that's defeating the whole purpose here. The purpose was to send a message. Shut the fuck up. That's the message. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking about this. Stop exposing these people, or we will humiliate you in front of your children.
Exactly.
Guess what?
Exactly.
I'm never, ever, ever going to stop. I'm going to remember the faces of every single pig that came to my house. And that's what they are. And I don't want to use that term lightly because I know there's a lot of good cops out there. I'm not talking about them. Good cops aren't pigs. My house was invaded by pigs today. Thugs with guns. Thugs with guns.
Seems like y'all got a lot of thugs with guns up there. A whole lot of them.
Yeah, we do.
It's crazy. Just show up at somebody's bus stop of all the hours of all the day. You could have got him at 3 in the morning, woke him up. But while he's walking back from the bus stop, it's so infuriating.
And I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Bam.
Armed with a warrant that was based off of complete lies. And so they arrested me and walked me up my driveway. And I'm like, okay, well, I got to close the garage door. And they're like, we have a warrant for the house too. Okay, good. You got a warrant for the house and the car. They got a warrant for the car too. So they're going to search my house, and they got a warrant for all my devices, my phones. So I have 2 phones and a computer. They take all of that. And those, of course, I need those to work because I'm a blogger I'm an award-winning journalist. Like, let's be real here. I'm a content creator. I'm an investigative reporter. I need a computer and I need a phone. It's what I do. It's where I have everything on. So they took them. And so they have a warrant, and I read the warrant, and the warrant gives them access. Actually, I'm going to get the warrant. Be right back. Hold on. I should have the warrant with me, shouldn't I? Take your kids' stuff. Oh, that's nice of you. Real nice. Cloud-based systems and data storage. All this shit. CD-ROMs. Sorry, I don't use those. Notations of screen names and or email addresses.
CD-ROMs. Come on, man.
How about his typewriter?
In case you have anything from the 90s, we want to see that
How would
too.
you convert it back to CD-ROM? You'd need 1,000 for one small thing. Where are you going to buy the CD-ROMs at?
At this point, he didn't even know that Krusty was working with them until he got that audio recording from the body cams where you can hear them say, well, didn't KP say this was the bus number? So just imagine being in his shoes at this point, and then at that point, and then even recently with everything that Fate Victim is spilling.
And we watch a lot of Turtle Boy being pissed off. I don't think I've ever seen him this pissed off.
Yeah, this is quiet, calm, pissed off right here. Like trying to just like chew on it. See what it's bitter.
Computer access codes, passwords, and or protocols. Any information, including letters, mail, notes, receipts, bills, etc., relating to control or ownership of the computer system. So as they ransacked the house, they looked through everything. So I got down here where I take notes on the live show. Over the years, I just have a bunch of shit, right? All this shit. They read it all. They read it all. They even saw this one. They even saw this one. Oh, where'd it go?
Exactly. Quiet rage.
We got that one. Remember that?
Ooh.
that we made on Turtle Club, a little project we did. So yeah, that's for the car. Then this for the house. I got for my house. Also signed on 10-6 by Judge O'Shea. Same shit. His house is a single family residence with light blue-gray siding. Front door in the center of the residence. Driveway leading from street to the left side of the home, which leads to a garage under the residence and a mailbox at the end of the driveway with the stickers that read 111. So they had been staking my house out, because how do you think they knew what time my kids got on the bus?
They already been stalking you.
What, that wasn't an accident. Like, they had this planned out that we're going to do this Wednesday.
I think
They
it was
brought
all
at least
KP.
6 cop
Yeah,
cars,
he doesn't
at
even
least
know
6
that yet.
Like I was
Has
fucking
no
like
idea.
some armed and dangerous terrorist or something. Like, that's how they treated me today. And then there's the warrant for, what's this one for? This is the warrant for any mobile device reasonably used by Aidan Carney to illegally intercept oral communications. Wiretapping, they're going for. I'm not charged with that. Conspire, disseminate the illegally obtained communication, and intimidate witnesses of the murder of John O'Keefe. So they use this as a fishing expedition to go through my phone. That's all this was today. I'm not guilty of any of these crimes. I'm not even close to being guilty of any of these crimes. And they know that. They just use this as a premise to get my phone because they want to see who I'm talking to. They want to know who I'm talking to. That's all this is about. This is a way for them to exercise
What up,
their
Erica
power like
Walsh?
the pigs.
Hey,
that they
Erica.
are. So the addendum, this is what that gives me access to in the phone. Data evidencing ownership, custody, or control electronic evidence items, including active.
Erica, we're doing a little small channel Turtle Boy fundraiser. See if we can at least get to $500.
And we've
Try to
actually
get to
raised
500.
funds.
Yeah, we're on our way.
We're doing
We
good
got a
job.
ways to go. We got a ways to go. But yeah, we're just trying to raise a little money if we can. A little money if we can. Erica Walsh is my spirit animal. She's a
Love
badass.
Erica.
bitch.
Email accounts,
Badass.
billing records.
I'll see you soon, Erica.
Yeah, I can see Erica doing this.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
Yes. I think I might have seen that before, actually, but
Yeah, I think I've seen her do that.
You're a loser, guy.
Oh, I love that guy.
Social media account information, calendars, alerts, reminders, notes, text messages, and pictures or videos from April 1st through October 5th. If you sent me a text message in any of those, the state police are reading them. Sorry. If you've messaged me at all in the last 6 months.
Yeah, Angel. Lawley's keeping an eye on it. Diane G was the first donation, so pretty easy to add up. We're at $190. We're getting there.
that's
We need more.
awesome.
Shake your pockets out. This is kind of a slower video, but it
How
sets up
many
a lot of
people do
content.
we have in here right now, Danny?
148. 148. $5 from everybody, and we'll be there.
Easy. Come on, guys.
Shake it out. Shake it out.
No amount too small. Absolutely
Yep.
don't be embarrassed in what you can.
Nobody's going to see it anyways. Links pinned in top of the chat. Mods are dropping it every so often. Make it easy for you. If you need to type it in, it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. So,
And you
Yep.
can keep it anonymous if you want to.
and if you can't give, just like this stream and hang out for a while. Help raise awareness. That's all we can do.
Your privacy was invaded. If you messaged me under the assumption that you were confidential or you want to share something personal with me, I'm very sorry that the Massachusetts State Police violated your privacy like that because they're obsessed with covering up the
Hello, G.
murder
Walsh.
of John O'Keefe. Next, they also get any video that appears to have been recorded inside Norfolk Superior Court on July 25th.
What?
Evidence of dissemination of illegally obtained oral communication, which was obtained July 25th, 2023. So I'm racking my brain. And also data associated with the Twitter account at Dr. Turtleboy on July 25th, 2023. Why are they so obsessed with the state? That was the Karen Reed court date. It was like 1,000,000 degrees. And then it hit me. Oh, right. I filmed myself in the bathroom for 12 seconds, taking a leak. And you just see my face. And I claim to be talking to Bukaki. And so they're saying that that was evidence of dissemination of illegally obtained oral communications. No, there's no oral communications. It's just me talking, dumbass. Fucking pigs. Next, communications.
Oh god.
Hey,
It's whatever
now,
they could get. Whatever they could get.
You big dummy.
now would be the perfect time to play Connor's video of the bathroom.
Oh, yes, that's a great video.
It is a good setup for the video.
Yeah, it is.
So it only takes 1 second. Oh god. Gotta find it first though.
You still don't have a folder of all that shit? Actually, can you load all of that in now that you're starting to load things, or is there like a limit?
No, I was just waiting on it to load up where I could see it.
Oh, I see.
Takes a second sometimes. Yeah, this is good.
Pulling security footage
Relevant time. I should have had it loaded already.
inside this courtroom about the exact timestamp that I went to take a leak. They've been putting so much effort into that, applying for warrants, getting phones, blah, blah, blah. I'd like to remind everybody, it has now been 77 days to the day in which Lucky Lochran told troopers Buchanan and Proctor.
These juvenile, unprofessional comments have zero impact on the facts and the evidence and the integrity of this investigation.
That a Ford Edge was parked outside of 34 Fairview Road at 3 a.m. in the exact position where John O'Keefe's body would be discovered 3 hours later.
Y'all, Nurse Cam is here. Hanging out. Thank you, Nurse Cam.
Thanks for
We appreciate it.
coming.
You didn't miss it
Yeah.
this time. Good job, Danny.
I didn't miss it this time.
No.
Because she's been gone for 2 weeks. I feel like I'm having withdrawals.
John O'Keefe
Well,
Reminder
we had church
is
this
a Boston
morning.
police officer, and they are doing nothing. They have done nothing.
Got the crew on the dial and we setting out. He's riding daddy at the wheel on a train.
In the last 77 days to find out who was driving that car. That was very quite likely the lead suspect in whoever murdered John O'Keefe. They've done nothing because they've been busy. They've been pulling surveillance video in there for what time I took a leak on July 25th. That's what matters.
That's what matters to them. What time did the dude take a bathroom break? Crazy. All right.
It's a great video.
It is. Very good.
We're at 220, guys. Not
220,
227,
yes.
but 220.
We're almost halfway there. We've only been on for 45 minutes. That's good. Good sign.
That's awesome.
Love to bust 500 for the turtle. But yeah, it's going to be slow for a minute. It'll pick up.
Aidan
Got some good videos.
Any witness or family members of a witness involved in the murder of John O'Keefe.
Really, we need to let it sink in what's going on, how ridiculous it is, so to make it easier for you to throw $5 at it. Because we all threw a lot of money at Karen Reed, and we don't want it back. It's donations, but now we need to throw them to Turtle Boy because he just landed Linda Kenny Biden. I'll pay $20 to see that for sure. Because she ain't fucking playing. Neither is Bradle and Betterow, but Jesus, if those people show up at court at the same time, I'll pay $20
To
for
include,
that.
but not limited to, the 8 people that got a stay away order on me today. For now. And I'm going to answer all your questions about donos and all that stuff at the end. I have a thing, trust me. Next is pictures or videos depicting evidence of intimidation of a witness, of any witness, or family members of a witness, involved in the murder of John O'Keefe. Data evidencing dissemination of data depicting evidence of intimidation of a witness, of any witness or family members of a witness included in the murder of John O'Keefe. Okay, it's the same thing, it looks like. And data evidence, so that's for all those charges. So 8 felony charges of witness intimidation, which, by the way, the statute for witness intimidation is very clear. I'm very familiar with the statute. I'm surprised they're this dumb. The statute for witness intimidation is that you have to, I believe, put fear or threaten a witness or a cop or somebody involved in a trial, in a criminal trial.
Hey, Danny.
For the purpose.
Yep.
What date do you have on this? I know it's right when he got out from the arraignment.
These are all from right, like, after arraignment. So this one.
It's October
12th, 2023. Yeah.
Erica was asking in the chat.
Yeah, this is October 12th, 2023. And then the bus stop arrest, which I don't know why I can't remember right off the top of my head.
It's also October 12th.
Yeah, it should have been, or right after. I can't remember. They were the same day or not, but I think they were. Been a while since we watched all these videos.
He said it was the same day earlier.
Same day.
Yeah, he got out that same day. He didn't have to stay over that night.
Yeah, and then, he just jumped right on to tell
Miss Lily. Miss Lily's here, y'all. Party time.
Hey, Miss Lily.
Hello.
Party time.
Of intimidating them from speaking, trying to prevent them from testifying. Good luck proving that. I'm on record doing the exact opposite. I'm saying that I want them to talk. I'm saying that I want these people to tell us what happened. That's it. And of course, this luck today, my heater shit the bed. I have no hot water here. Just took a cold shower. I can't call my plumber because I don't have his phone number because I had my phone taken from me today. I can't do anything. So you know who you are, my plumber out there. If you see this, you can call the 774 number. Call that one.
He's doing a shout out to his plumber. Please, God, come to my house. I don't have my
Sad. That is so sad.
Listen, he's got to take some good out of this situation.
Yeah. At least he does have that much of
Give me some free plumbing work.
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
Give me a plumber. I'll pay for it. I don't have anything. I need some water. I need some heat.
Nurse Kim, I will be there.
Oh, there's going to be a bunch of
I can't wait to meet you.
there.
I will totally be there.
You cannot go and hang out with Nurse Kim. Y'all have already hung out with Dina and Erica.
Sorry.
And all of my favorite people.
I think I'm going to be hanging out with a lot of
If you
people.
go
And you're
down
going to be very
there,
mad at me.
I'm going to kick you out.
You're not going to kick
If you go down there and send me pictures of you and Nurse Kim, I'm going to flip the fuck out.
Listen, I'm not going to send you any pictures, but Janine probably will.
Better not. Better not.
Janine will probably call you and have you like
So
kind of
pissed.
on the phone, but breaking up. Like
Pissed.
while we're there, like,
I'll be happy
yay.
for y'all though. But there'll be a bunch of chat rats there, Nurse Cam.
Yeah, we'll definitely be there.
I can communicate on that one. So feel free to do it that way. Or if anybody knows a plumber who wants to help me out tomorrow, we could use hot water in this house. It's one of those things. So
Get
anyway,
the guys some hot water.
also they get access to, yeah, so the witness intimidation thing. Nobody's intimidating any witnesses because I'm not trying to prevent them from speaking. So I don't know how they intend on proving that charge, but whatever. It's like they got up there and they just read some of my greatest hits from the live show and never once do I do anything remotely close to
What up, Dean?
intimidating witnesses.
Hey, Marilyn.
However, they also are trying
Gary, I'm
or
sure.
charging me with a count of conspiracy, misdemeanor conspiracy. And I assume they're going to try to jam up now the dispatcher. I think that's pretty obvious. Who is one of dozens of people probably who have sent me confidential information over the years. I mean, this is sick. This is sick. When I got out of that, but like, let's be very clear. I was not the least bit intimidated by them. They thought that they would come in this house, and this guy's never been arrested before, and he talks a lot of shit on the internet, and we're gonna scare him. And they'll shut up now. I'm not scared of you punks. Think I'm scared of you, Brian Tully? I'm taller than you. You look like a little bitch in my kitchen today, because that's what you are.
Oh my god, you look like a little bitch.
You're a loser, guy.
Oh,
We have a glare raid.
nice. I appreciate that. The
That's so
glare.
cool.
Absolutely. Thanks, Will.
Yeah.
Everybody go click the link.
Click the link.
Donate
It's
what you
everywhere.
can.
Let's just raise as much money as we can. We're shooting for $500. I know that's not a lot, but we
For us, it is.
we don't have to stop at $500, but we just want to
Absolutely
make
not.
sure
Dina.
Dina's here. OMG. OMG.
Danny's favorite.
Yeah.
We're not jealous.
Dina, Nurse Kim, Erica Walsh. Lawlene, you do realize that all these other
Emily.
chat rats are getting to hang out with them, but we're not. So that really,
You know,
Well, you're there in spirit.
I feel like I've gotten to know them through the channel and through the panel. It would be awesome to meet them in person, and maybe one day we'll see.
yeah.
But I'm not jealous. I'm happy for my chat rat sisters and brothers that get to get together.
Yeah. See? Be like Lawlene, Danny.
Nope. Won't do it. Not gonna
Danny
do it.
wouldn't even meet me, so like, forget him. Y'all go.
We'll all
have
go to
fun.
New Orleans. We'll all go
You're
to
pissing
Bourbon.
me off. That's all I know is that I get to see all these nice videos and pictures. But I'm glad y'all are doing it though. Never thought when we started this channel we'd have boots on the ground. But we got a bunch of boots on the ground.
Yeah.
You have the leader of boots on the ground in here right now.
Yes, we do. There she is. But yeah, there's the link is
Scott?
posted everywhere. Pinned in the chat, running across the bottom. Mods are posting it. Let's see if we can
Hey,
get to
Dina.
$500, people.
Yeah, we're gonna tally it up, and we're gonna read all of them before we get teleported to Turtle Boy later.
Yeah, we got a ways to go. So just hang out.
Go. Let's do this.
This is a little video I like to play every time we do Turtle Boy stuff, if I remember, because it's cool.
We love you. We miss you. We'll see you soon. Keep reading our letters.
I'll send them this video today, so say what you want to say.
We
had a good turnout today.
You guys want to say anything to Turtle Boy?
Yeah. Hey, Turtle Boy. Stay strong, buddy. You missed.
Power of the internet.
Journalism is not a crime.
We have this amazing ability to rally.
You guys have any messages for Turtle Boy?
Oh, Dana sent $5. She says she loves the chat rats.
We
Holy
love Dina.
crap. We love Dina.
Get out of the rat corner with your broke ass.
Yeah, the PP. Thank you, Dina. The rest of you people, save your money, send it to the defense fund. Please donate all you can. If you can't, just hang out, hit like. If you ain't got no money, don't worry about it. Not that big of a deal. If you do got money, spend it all.
Love it. Do you want to say anything to him?
Everybody was supportive.
I hope you're doing all right. Miss you.
Yeah.
Come on, Aidan.
I will.
Talk to Aidan.
So Glare, world champion fundraiser. Champion.
We
of
learned from the
world.
best.
Yes. So
Hey, but Danny has to take his shirt off at 500.
no. But I will take 500 to not take my shirt off. How about that? That sounds more doable. But
Someone else
yeah,
is going to have to take their shirt off.
if
Not
you get
it.
bored, you can come hang out with us up here, Glare. No big deal.
Absolutely.
Be an honor.
No, you want to be here. You were not.
Oh, yeah. Runks did a great job.
Yeah, our uncle's inside the Karen Reed movement, besides Nick Rocco. The most fun people have had raising money has been with the Glare, hands down.
Hey, but Will didn't have Yannetti and Alessi's ties to work with. Come on.
Yeah,
he's got a point there.
But
$13,000.
that New
worth of
Year's
time.
Eve, the first one, that was epic. That was a great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hit the link, people. Donate some money.
Yeah.
Depends on how much we make you.
Be here for you. We're always going to be here. When we get out, we're going to have the biggest badass birthday party we can have.
Absolutely. It's not the same without him, isn't it? I don't feel like it's the same.
It's not the same without him, but guess what? Everyone's doing their part.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to tell you I love you, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Do you guys have any message for him? I can send him.
Yeah. What's up, pal? You handsome prick. I'll talk to you. So he messaged me back. Yeah, I got to.
You know who that is, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, I got
Who
her.
is it?
What, Erica?
Talk to you. So he messaged.
Obviously. I met her.
I'll talk to you. So he messaged me
Yeah,
back.
I know.
Yeah,
I know you did.
You're just being a hater.
Yeah.
I heard from him. You know, I sent him a couple. I sent him the picture of us out at lunch.
Yeah.
I said just to remind you, better times ahead. And
He's dying to be here right now.
100%. But here's my thing, right? Besides, the last minute she got out in the car and she started doing drive-bys.
Oh wow, the horns.
The whole noise was from the two of us.
Wait,
The
Danny.
two of us.
I see it.
He
I
made
see
so
it.
much noise, and he heard that. And he knew his people were out there. Well,
That's
that was
great.
just
I'm
me and
glad you
Eileen.
All right.
We just missed your 420. We're at 430.
430 what?
Already donated.
No fucking way.
Absolutely. I just added it up. We had $100 donation from somebody.
Dang, I appreciate that.
That's awesome.
We'll,
Sure, Aidan
we'll, say,
appreciates
we'll
that.
say all the names who want to be mentioned at the end when we tally it all up. But since we were so close to
No
420 for Danny, I had to point it out.
Oh, man. That would have been a good number to land on. But I'm going to put this link in the chat. And if Claire wants it now, you can get it now. If not, whenever you get back from Matza, just let me know. I don't have anywhere else to send it to him. So it's not for anybody else. I'm not going to let you up here. Unless it's Nurse Kim, obviously. Or Dina. Or Erica.
Or Erica.
Okay.
So there's a list, but
Or Diane G. Or Cassie.
Yeah. Danny
Or
will
welcome
decide
to
when you're
hang
in the green room if you get the pass.
out.
Thank
Not
you
that
all so
selective.
much for the donations. This is awesome.
Yeah. Well, 500 is the goal, but we're going to have to change that goal soon.
Send them.
Yeah. What's up, pal? You handsome prick.
She's talking to me. I think she's talking to me. This
no,
was
she's
right.
looking at Turtle Boy because that's who they're giving messages to.
It looks like she's
No, it
looking at
wasn't
you.
Mary B. It was to
Olivia
me.
Niles here.
What? Oh, cool. What's up, Olivia? This is
We
a cool
love
little video,
Olivia.
too.
Yeah. She can take
Have
the link too.
y'all seen this video? A lot of people haven't seen this video. This is really neat. Really neat.
Oh, awesome. I don't think I've seen this.
Yeah. This is literally at Fenway Park. So you're not going to walk in Fenway Park and people recognize you unless you're something. It's pretty cool.
That's your big deal.
Yeah, especially if you turn the volume on. Sorry. Music.
I don't know if they copyright the organ
Oh, yeah.
Fenway
Oh, yeah.
part. They
Oh,
do.
yeah. Oh,
Damn
yeah.
it.
It's all right. I watched it
That's
earlier. It's not very
amazing,
much.
though.
But look at the people. This is at a fucking baseball game now.
I bet it
I
would have
know
happened
it's
even if he
local, man.
didn't. If he didn't even have the sweatshirt on, I bet it would still happen.
It would, and it does.
But who's that down in front?
All right, I've got to. Okay, Turtle Boy just made a post thanking us.
Doing what now?
Turtle Boy
got
just
too
made a
excited.
post.
It's not that big of a deal. We're not doing it for like I told you yesterday, we're only doing it so we can add a little bit
I'm excited.
money
Though.
to this defense fund. That's it. Not for recognition. We don't need all that.
I don't
Oh,
need
you
it,
too.
but it's great. I
I mean,
do.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna kick it out of bed, but I'm just saying not why we're doing it. But I just
No,
think
we're not doing it for recognition.
we've been doing these
We
shows
love-
for 8 months. 8 months we've been
Yeah.
doing these shows. So we didn't just start doing it. We're not new to the scene.
We
Let's see if
just
we can
didn't
get past
announce
this
it
music.
until yesterday because we were actually trying a fundraiser for the first time.
Yeah.
Danny's trying to play it cool.
I mean, look at this. And it doesn't stop. I mean, as he walks to his damn seat, he's got to stop again. And I'm going to show you something cool. I'm going to show you something when you know you've taken a lot of selfies with people and you've gotten tired of people that don't know how to hold their phone. Wait for it. I mean, that's cool as shit. You can't beat that.
That's my guy, yeah.
Just got to break that music up. Sorry. Got to do it. I'm already.
I mean, we love YouTube.
Can't even go to the baseball game.
He loves it. Look at him.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
That's how I would be too. I think. Like
smiles wrapped around his ear.
People.
I know. I like being admired though. I do like that.
Whatever that is.
You would be in a torn situation.
Yeah, that's you're like, don't touch me. But
He's got his patented pose.
All right, I just keep it going.
I'm surprised he hasn't made it on the big screen yet. There's so much attention.
It doesn't stop. Keeps going.
How you doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I gotta win some show.
I've been waiting on that.
I like that song.
Everybody does while they're fucking playing in a packed out stadium.
Reminds me of like the 2000s.
Yeah, it does. This right here, watch. Look at him. He's like, oh, that's not going to take a good picture. Watch. You see his face? He's like, you don't
You
do
know
this
how to
all
take
the
a
time.
selfie? Come on.
Let me show you something.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you got it?
Look,
Okay.
let's take it away from him. That's when you know you've taken a lot of.
Professional.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a cool little video. Needs
Can
more
you
of that.
imagine there?
More support.
Not to make this the topic, but can you imagine just starting a relationship with someone with his level of fame and Meredith, like always walking around and that's their norm? That would just be.
I feel like it's one of those things that you'd think is really cool at first. And then you're just like, and like everybody's like, oh, I want to take a picture with him, not you. It's like,
I mean, they
Yeah,
got
it's pretty
together,
cool to
right?
go to a game at Fenway Park and have to take selfies and basically be signing autographs, and the players are the only ones there doing that.
yeah.
There ain't no doubt about that. I'd imagine,
Or if
it's-
it's Turtleboy
you see,
or Ben Affleck.
because I'm a baseball player, I know what the baseball player. If any of them would have looked up there and saw that, they'd be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" all up in our shit. Nobody signs autographs here but us. Next one is one of my favorites. We're gonna catch a little small copyright claim for this, but I'm willing to do it.
Hey,
And
Cheryl.
it's not the bang bang you think. It's the bang bang that's the best. And people, the link scrolling across the bottom is pinned to the chat. The mods are dropping it. Donate $5. If you don't have $5, like, subscribe, be ready to go ride turtles later. Helps if you hit the volume. They're all muted. Perfect.
Listen.
Seriously?
Oh!
I'll call this bang bang.
Listen.
Seriously?
Oh! Here we go. Fucking McDonough. Fucking McDonough. Fucking McDonough. Fucking McDonough.
Get fucked. Okay.
Fucking McDonough. Fucking McDonough. Fucking McDonough. Fucking McDonough. Listen, he's not my guy.
Podcast.
Fucking McDonough. Fucking McDonough.
Yeah, I know it's got a small copyright claim on it.
Just look at look at Bukaki's face when he's like torturing Turtleboy in that picture.
That's hilarious.
But the thing is this. I'm a YouTube content creator. Trust me.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
What was he doing when he made all of those little sound bites?
He was trying to be funny.
You talking about Manic Monday?
Oh yeah, that was the Manic Monday. Sorry, I forgot for a second.
He turned on every content creator that day and Karen.
That's crazy.
Let me get these cash apps because they were important.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Cheryl, the only way you find out is to play it and then remember. But I already know it's going to ding me a little bit.
No, you make a list, Danny.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't no big deal. Bang Bang, the regular one, definitely gets you a little claim. And then before we go any farther from 2 years ago, this is one of the first times, I think, one of the first hearings that he went to.
Of course, look at his outfit.
Look at that outfit. You know,
Well,
that's
this is
old.
the one that AJ called him out in front of the reporters and said, I know you want to ask questions.
No, that's later on in this day, though.
He was easy to find that day.
Yeah, but I mean, it was this day.
We're only going to listen to a few minutes of this one. Just let him explain to you what's going on. Come on.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. I have people stroll on in here. When I see those numbers go up, you're probably getting the alerts. Okie dokie, folks. So it's Wednesday at noon, right? I know it's afternoon, forenoon, whatever. But I am currently on my way right now to Dedham, to Norfolk Superior Court. First time in this courthouse. And obviously I'm going for a very important hearing in the ongoing Karen Reed versus Commonwealth case in the murder of John O'Keefe. I just published a blog before I left. It's kind of like an overview of what I went, what I talked about in the live show last night, but it adds a couple of things in there. Like, for instance, one thing that happened during the show that I was not aware of was that the Commonwealth put out a timeline of events leading up to the death of John O'Keefe. And they alleged that there was video of Karen Reed at CF McCarthy's ordering 7 drinks in an hour. So they're trying to make her seem like a raging alcoholic. What they did not, and that is just a small example of how dishonest they are, because what they did not point out is that she didn't order the drinks for her. That's what grown-ups do at bars. I don't know if you ever been to a bar before. When you're on salary and you make a decent living and you go out with your boyfriend's friends, it's polite to offer them a drink and buy them a drink, and that's what she did. And there's video of it. Of course, they know that. They have the video of her then handing the drinks to other people, but they didn't mention it because they're freaking liars. They're shameless, pathetic liars attempting to shape public opinion into making people believe that Karen Reed is a raging alcoholic who drinks 7 drinks in 1 hour at a bar. Crazy, right? And then goes driving around and goes to another bar and brings a drink in there. She's such a drunk. Oh my God, that's the picture they're trying to paint. Like, it isn't, that's what I mean by not just fake news, fake district attorneys. Like, they are attempting to paint a picture that Karen Reed drank more than she actually did that night. 7 drinks, man, come on. There was 1 drink at 9:15 and another drink at 9:20. You can't drink a drink that fast. You can't get a waitress to come back to you that fast. They also forgot to mention that I believe the 2 drinks at 9:15 and 9:20, she, like many others, including myself, likes to have a water with her drink. So she got her drink, and then she goes, "Can I get a water too?" The waitress comes back 5 minutes later, hands them a clear glass of liquid, because it's water. Yeah, it's water. Yeah, how about that? They didn't mention
Date on this video. Let's see. Exact date. Definitely 2 years ago. May 3rd, 2023. May 3rd.
any of that. Shameless, disgusting liars, these people. So they put out this pathetic response that I went over last night on the live show in great detail. Pathetic response. Attempting to, and go read the blog if you haven't already and you haven't watched the show last night, just read the blog that I just published 30 minutes ago. Just read it. It all makes sense. And you will see how shameless these people are. That these people are intentionally lying to you. The whole Michael Proctor doesn't even know the McCabe's because that's not Jen McCabe.
Lawlene, what you got for a tally? Oh, she left.
Gone.
Where'd she go? She must have got a phone call. Well, one of the other mods can drop it in the chat. Give us a tally. See where we're at. Maybe we're gonna have to change our goal.
His daughter in the picture. Well, the one in the foreground wasn't, but the two in the background were. You didn't mention that. Why are they in any picture together? Are they stray feral children who just wander around neighborhoods and into backyards wearing towels? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Free-range McCabe children. Right. God, these people are... And it makes you realize, like, they know in their heart of hearts they got nothing here. And their only hope is to lie and to deceive the public. That is their only goal in this, is to deceive.
It's fine if you forgot to put Red House Media because Diane G was the first one to donate today. So we got a marker. We got a starting point. So anybody that's got $5, donate it. Let's get this defense fund paid for. And obviously, if they're not throwing this bullshit out by now, he might need it. You know what I mean? So you need to make sure he's got it if he needs it. Hopefully on the field.
And then all the new cases from idiots that are just trying to waste his money.
Hopefully on the 5th, he won't need as much of it. Maybe they'll throw some of this shit out. But I don't know about this new judge. That's kind of a shitty thing to do right at the end of like pretrial stuff to somebody is just give them 10 judges up, for however long we've been doing this with all these rotating judges. And then all of a sudden, we're just going to give you one. Why the fuck didn't you do that before?
Yeah, and why are you doing it now? Who is this guy?
I don't know.
The public. So technically, a lot of what they said is not untrue. Like, for instance, that at 227, she might have had a browser open for Ozone basketball. I have 170 browsers open on my phone right now. It doesn't preclude me from doing a Google search for how long to die in cold. She also erased that, so that's why that wouldn't come up. Duh. I mean, anyone. So I got all these people in my inbox right now. People are just dying to prove Turtleboy wrong. Oh, this is good. Like, it is their wet dream right now. They're getting hard over it. Like, oh, Turtleboy get this one wrong. He wrongly accused people of murder. This is the end. Deformation, blah, 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 blah. Just wait. It's going to end how it always ends. Me winning, them losing, and bad people going to jail. This is what
Holy shit, people, really? That's fucking awesome.
So obviously you know what the next goal is going to be. I mean...
60,000. The next goal is 60,000. We'll see if we can get there. Fuck the little numbers. Let's go big or go home.
works right here. So pay attention. Pay attention to what happens today. I am going to this hearing. I am going to be doing a live stream probably when I get out of the court because I'm expecting a lot of people that I've written about to be there today who probably don't like me very much. And the feeling is, quite frankly...
Yeah, I think we can make it to 15 at this point because we're barely into the show. Still got 2 hours till we ride turtles. It'd be nice to roll in there and say, hey, we got you $1,500.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
That'd be awesome. Exceed my expectations already. Thank you.
Mutual. So, but I have a lot of questions for these people, and they're going to be in close proximity to me. So you best believe I'm going to be asking them. And if Kevin Reddington is there, I am going to ask him to dance because he has invited me to dance. So I'm going to take him up on his offer. If Jennifer McCabe is there, Jennifer, please show up, Jennifer. Please, 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 please. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. So I am going there. It's going to be an impromptu live. So make sure, guys, you are subscribing to our YouTube channel. That's what this is right now. It's a drive to get you to hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. We gained like 6,000 subs in the last 2 weeks. That's pretty cool. So you're going to want to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell because you want to be alerted on your phone when we go live, when we do the impromptu live. You're not going to want to miss this. So I will have complete analysis when I get out. I don't know the Zoom code. Maybe if you call the court, you can get it. I don't know. But I'm not giving it out anyway. Quite frankly, people have used that too much and embarrass Turtleboy by going on there and yelling stupid shit. You can't control yourself. So sorry. You can go get it yourself if you want to get it. I'm sure where there's a will, there is a way. So I will be doing that tonight. We will be, today, this afternoon. I am meeting up with some friends of the family. We will be sitting in the courtroom together. And we'll see. Between you and I, and everyone watching, a certain TV show is going to be there that specializes in murder investigations. And airs Friday nights. Let's just say that they will be there because this is going to be on that show eventually. Because it's the craziest fucking thing ever. And that show knows when somebody's being wrongly accused of something, and that show knows when somebody else is going to get arrested for it. And so they're documenting everything. And they will be there today. And we'll see. We'll see. Now, of course, I have not been mentioned, or Turtleboy has not been mentioned in any media. Are we back? Did I lose you guys there? So they can pretend, a lot of people say, Turtleboy, you didn't break this story. Yeah, who's talking about it before? Like, who was talking about this story
Nobody. We already know that. Nobody would pick it up. They did a little bitty 2-minute clips on local news. We watched all those. It's nothing. They don't even have the right information.
Nope. Everyone I mentioned it to, like, especially in the beginning, they're like, "Oh yeah, they have a ring footage." I'm like,
Can she
no,
go
they
back?
don't.
Can she go back and sue those news stations for defamation?
I don't, because I think that's the information that they received.
Yeah, but you got to vet it though. You got to make sure it's
They
correct.
probably thought they did. You know, they were getting it from the police.
That's what I'm saying. They thought they did, but
The
they
DA.
didn't. They didn't.
I
It
know,
wasn't.
but I don't think that's their fault. I don't think you can sue for that.
Wouldn't hurt to try.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Compared to me, really digging it.
Media's
Like,
really
that is
difficult
why
to
this
sue.
has turned into a media circus, because Turtleboys set the tone in this town for the media, and this was a couple, the defense attorneys have been.
Yep. Instead of super chats, please today. Normally, you will never catch me telling you not to give me money, but today we're gonna give it to Turtleboy. Well, not to Turtleboy, to the defense fund.
$885.
We need to make sure this guy gets through it. Everybody make sure Karen Reed did it. There was a defense fund fundraisers twice a week. LTL did 2 or 3, 4 a week. There was a lot going on. I would assume that he needs a lot more money. Linda Kinney Bodden. There's a Bodden on board now.
And the allegations
triple
aren't stopping. They just continue. Like, more
Sakazi
people.
G triple scoop.
Yeah. Friggin' Cossie,
Radel,
man.
Bodden, and Bedero. Come on, man.
Filing things in court, and they couldn't believe that no media had caught on to the story. And then it caught my attention one day when I saw the Google search thing, and I did a deep dive into it. I'm like, holy shit, we got a story of the century here. And now it appears others have done the same, except the other media outlets are carrying water for the district attorney's office and for the Albert family by not even mentioning them, calling them the homeowner's sister, and really just regurgitating what the defense attorney claims without critically analyzing it, like I did. All of that shit they put out was debunked in 5 seconds. That's all it took. That's all it took. So, but they don't. That's not how they do news. They don't. All they do is just regurgitate court filings and just copy and paste what they put in there. Nobody does any analyzing. Nobody does any research. Nobody does investigation. Nobody makes any phone calls.
It's also cool that they get to stay the killer bees. You know what I mean? That's awesome.
Well, what's the other guy?
I don't know. I forgot his name.
Hopefully he's a B. I hate breaking
He's
patterns.
probably not a B because I said that. Right. He's not going to be a B. But Linda Bodden is a killer bee for sure.
For sure.
For sure. That's going to be awesome to watch.
A lot of people close to this case, man. Put my time in. Dedicate. This story has been my life for the last 3 weeks. I can't even imagine right now. It's weird. I can't imagine doing any other stories. And it's weird because I just, I do like 2 or 3 stories a day on various different topics. Sometimes I'll re-hit a topic, but not 21 times. And everything has been put on hold essentially for this story because I don't have any other bloggers, which is a problem we need to address in the future. But for now, it's just me, so I can only do what I can on a daily basis on top of doing a show at night and getting all these podcast requests and stuff to go in there. So I'm an extremely busy person these days. I'm an extremely busy person. And, well, where's the media? I'm just one guy doing this. These corporate controlled and owned media entities. Well, they'll be there today, and maybe I'll audit them. Where you been, WCVP? Where you been? Why aren't you saying the name Jen McCabe? Why aren't you saying the name Brian Albert? Are you scared of them? I don't know. Are you in their pocket too? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me where you guys been. So I'm gonna have a lot of questions for people. And again, anybody that wants to kick my ass, everybody wants to kick my ass, right? I'm gonna kick your ass, turtle boy, you turtle fucker. I'm gonna beat you up. Okay, well, you know where I'm gonna be and when. Come kick my ass, please.
Can you imagine the times that guy's been threatened to get his ass whooped? It's got to be in the thousands.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone has yet.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, and they're all friggin' tough guys. Telephone tough guys. They ain't gonna do shit.
Telephone tough guys.
Still waiting for the first person to kick my ass. Nobody ever takes me up on the offer. Kevin Reddington says he wants to dance today. I'm going to offer him his choice. We can waltz, we can disco, we can do whatever you want. Attorney Reddington, the dance of your choice. Maybe I'll come out from behind you. Maybe we'll do some whip and or nay. I don't know. Is that still a thing? We'll find out. But like I said, you're going to want to make sure you hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel, tune in, and hit the notification button. The bell is equally as important because you're going to want to get notified when I do go live because it's impromptu, it's not scheduled. So anyway, folks, I think that's about it. I'm like 3 days behind on messages. We've sent messages. I realize I have orders I have to fulfill with the store. I'm going to get to all that, I promise. I'm just one man doing this by himself. You're going to get everything. You got to return your messages. I'm going to read them all at least.
Yep. Okay. Erica Walsh got arrested for her sweatshirt. She's a warrior. I'm surprised she didn't take them all down. She let him put her in cuffs. Yep. She got arrested for it. So she spent more time in jail than Karen Reed did.
Bullshit.
Or maybe about the same for booking or whatever. That sucks. That was a shitty day. We were all pissed that day. All pissed off.
Just doing whatever the fuck they want over there.
Yep.
So if you're messaging, and I haven't had time. I don't have the time. So I got the Clarence account, I got the Turtleboy account, I got the Instagram account, I got the email account, I got people texting me shit all the freaking time, dude. All the time. I have no time for any other stories. And quite frankly, as I mentioned, it's going to be hard for me to even imagine a world that I call post-cancer now. Because eventually the story will die out. Eventually we'll have to go back to doing.
We appreciate it.
Awesome job, guys.
That's awesome. Man, we already hit our total. We still got a long show to go. Let's see what we can do.
What we always do is breaking major news stories, and hopefully a lot of you people who are new here, who came along because you're interested in this, stick around because we do stories like this a lot. Obviously not of this magnitude and scale. This is probably the biggest one we ever did, but we do stuff like this all the time. So I hope you do stick around. If you are a new subscriber, if you are a new follower, whatever, a new reader, that you stick around because you'll like it. Because this is the kind of stuff we do. This is typical. This is not the first story we've done about public corruption and involving police and other connected individuals. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. And I haven't even had a chance to talk about my deposition with Julia Mejia's attorney, which is insane. I'm being sued by a Boston City councilor for reporting on allegations of law-breaking and corruption on her part, and I'm being sued. And normally that would dominate my news cycle, but I haven't had time to talk about it. But it's crazy. So we're gonna get to everything, man. You guys like the outfit? Do I look sharp? Hopefully, because there's gonna be TV there. So I want to look sharp. I want to have the Turtleboy tie, just in case anyone has any doubts who I am. It's like when we're green.
I want to look sharp.
I mean, do you want me to be real or be nice?
This is what he did. Every so often, we're going to check out the fruits of his labor.
Will the deliberating jurors remain standing? Defendant remains standing. All other parties may be seated.
Your Honor, may the record reflect that.
If you were part of the movement, then you know that he did this. This is all his doing. Because, I mean, there's no way all of us would have been watching it and paying attention to it without him. Like him going to jail, got heard this
12
right here.
deliberating jurors and 6 alternates are present.
Yes.
May I inquire?
Yes.
Mr. Foreman, members of the jury, have you agreed upon a verdict? Yes. Thank you. May I see the papers? Mr. Foreman, have the verdicts been placed in this envelope and have they been in your presence ever since? Mr. Foreman, on docket number 2282CR117001,
I like to drove my damn truck off the road, trying to listen to this and drive and explain to the guy riding with me why he need to shut the fuck up so I could hear. Trying to listen.
Hey, she's back.
Hey, Danny. Yeah.
What
You
up?
ready for this total?
Oh my God.
You're at 895.
No, we're past that.
No, I just added it.
Angie added it to be over 1,000.
I just came back from adding it.
Okay. Either one of them is great.
Okay, I'll do it again. Dang it.
are guilty or not guilty? Not guilty. So say you, Mr. Foreman? So say you? No. Do you agree? Yes. Do all of you agree?
Yes.
Thank you. 002. What say is the defendant at the bar not guilty or guilty? Not guilty.
Of.
Is not guilty or guilty about that charge or any lesser included charge? Thank you. Specific.
You ready? Ready for the chill bumps? And I always got to let it play until I see Yannetti. That Yannetti breakdown just says it all.
Specifically number 5, operating under the influence of liquor. by operating a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol level of 0.08 or greater. Correct? Yes. So say you, Mr. Foreman? Yep. So say you all?
Yes. Guilty.
003. What say is the defendant at the bar leaving the
Here we
scene
go.
after accident resulting in death? The defendant not guilty or guilty? So say you, Mr. Foreman? So say you all? Jurors, hearken your verdict as the court records that you upon your oath say the defendant on 001 is not guilty, on 002 is guilty of operating in the influence of liquor, and 003 not guilty. Thank you.
All right, jurors, everybody please be seated. Jurors, we thank you for your service. We're going to send you back. Your service is complete. I'd like to come back and talk to you for a little bit afterwards. So thank you very much.
All rise. Your call me.
Look at him. He just can't hold it in any longer. Just killing him. You killing me, Yannetti. You killing me.
Dude,
All right.
Bev with the, and on count 2, he's like, not guilty. She's like, no, that's not true. She's guilty of something. Shut up,
She
Bev.
didn't want to choke that down. That's for sure.
No.
She did not want to choke that down.
She sucks.
But she's going to have to.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got to
And I
do
will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
That's it. That was powerful, wasn't it? Remember that?
Yeah, that was
And
awesome.
I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Like, that's someone who cares.
Oh, yeah.
You
He's
know?
pissed. He done got pissed by then and made it a mission. So now he's on a mission.
Yeah. Don't poke the turtle.
Yeah, this right here is his reactions to David Yannetti's opposition to the gag order. Just kind of coming on back down. On back down the line.
Okay, Lunchbox.
His reactions and shit cracked me up. So I had to put it in there.
It's 905, ending with Krusty Crawford.
$905.
Ending at Krusty Crawford. Yep.
All right,
I've got
people.
it all in my calculator to keep up with it from now on.
You gotta crank it up. Defense
Should we
fund is-
start, like, maybe mentioning them now? Because is it going to get, like, to be a lot to do at the end? Or
What?
There's about 30 donations right now.
Okay.
What time is TV going live? Is it 9 our time?
I think it's 8 our time.
Yeah,
I don't know. He
9
hadn't
our
posted
time.
it yet. Sometimes he does 7, sometimes he does 8. I hadn't seen
Well,
it
then-
set up yet.
If you want to do it every hour, or about top of the hour, if you want to read the ones that have come in.
Yeah, let's read them. It's a good time to do it. You got them in front of you?
Yeah.
Cool. Read them to us, Lolly.
Oh,
She
maybe
frees up.
maybe she
No.
can't because she's on the phone.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going back because I have to keep refreshing to get back to the beginning. All right,
What's
so
up,
Diane
Ninja?
G was the first with $25. Rat House Media Fundraiser. See you on December 5th outside Denham Superior. Then there was my donation of 25. Free Turtle Boy, Rat House Media, the Chat Rat, support Aidan and journalism. Fundraiser 11/16. Robin Wickinger, $25. Train, $25. Anonymous giver, 25. Aidan, stay strong. We are all behind you. Chelsea, $25. Sherry D, $25. Rat House Media told me to puff pass a donation.
Good one.
I like that one.
Good one.
Cheryl, $15. Free Turtle Boy. We ain't got no quit. Binging
Damn right.
Crimes Not Cookies, $25. Rat House Media with a heart. Anonymous giver, $5. Sent by Rat House Media. Cat Toes here to support free speech in Aidan. Anonymous giver, $10. Free TB. Just Walsh, aka Yamada, $100 for the rats of chat hobby.
Yes.
Lisa
Nice.
Tobin, $20. Rat House Media, 1116. Ultra Magadog, chat rat dono of $25. Anonymous giver, $20. Free TB, Rat House Media fundraiser. Jedi Jen, $20. Chat rats, free Turtle Boy. Nurse Kim, $20. We still got Turtle Boys to free, Rat House Media fundraiser.
Damn right.
Yep. Jody, $10. Rat House Media fundraiser. Free the doctor from the UK. Anonymous giver, $5. Chat rats for Danny to keep his shirt on.
Yes. Thank you. Thank God. Waiting on that one. Thank you.
Jenny T04, $10. Free Turtle Boy, Rat House Media fundraiser. Susan Knapp, $20. Free Daddy, Rat House Media fundraiser. Lynn Gulf, $10. Splitting this up between the two fundraisers going on right now. $5 for Rat House and $5 for Mazza. Free our Dr. Turtle Boy. Anonymous giver, $20. Cheryl Williamson, $15. Gas money for Aidan's Lexus. Our Queen Toy donated $50. Journalism is not a crime. Free Turtle Boy. Hashtag Rat House Media fundraiser. Hashtag chat rats.
Yes.
GP Dogs Rule. $50 for the turtle with bigger stones than the Grand Canyon. Support the fight for the First Amendment. Rat House Media fundraiser where the cool kids are.
Damn right.
Dina, $20. You got this, Aidan. You will be free soon.
Freaking better be.
Angel, $100. I'm miles away, so can't be at court on 12/5. I believe in everything you and support you 100%. Free TB. Steph B,
Nice.
$25 with chat rat emojis and the puff puff pass emoji or the smoke cloud. Anonymous giver, $5. From California to Idaho, I'm still watching all this madness. I'm so sorry. Scary. I don't have much, but I hope this helps with the collective. And special thanks to all those who take their time to do these fundraisers for you. Grateful. Keep fighting the good fight, Daddy. We are all behind you.
Oh, that's nice.
Joanna Marie, $10. Free Turtle Boy. We got you. Rat House fundraiser. Amy, $10. We love you, Turtle Dove. The other Mary B, $5. Love you, chat rats. Love you, TB.
Yes,
Jennifer
good one.
Borden, $25. Rat House Media. Nice job, guys.
Oh, thanks.
Cheryl with an S, $10 at Rat House Media, whatever that is, fundraiser.
Nice. That's a good one.
Lily C, $50, Rat House Media. Jenny Lynn, $10. Go get them, doctor. You got this. Krusty Crawford, $10. Rat House Media rocks. Free TB. So that's where we will pick up at the next top of the hour.
That's so many.
Jenny Lynn.
That's
Yes.
awesome. That is
Great
freaking
job, everyone.
awesome. That deserves
$905. That's awesome so far.
that deserves a little pressure.
Get out of the rat corner. Do your broke ass.
Rat scares me too.
Fiona
That's
came
awesome.
to say thank you.
That's
so nice
awesome.
of you.
That's way beyond what I thought we'd be able to do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for Turtle Boy.
You're making
Absolutely.
Because not only are we fighting for the First Amendment, we deserve him. We deserve to give him a little praise for all the entertainment that he provides us.
Yes.
He provides us
hearing?
nonstop entertainment, and it is fun to watch. Nothing better than a good turtle rant, you know. Nothing better than a good.
I love a turtle rant.
Oh shit! I didn't see Dean ask for the link. Sorry. Trying to keep this train rolling.
Attic rants.
Yeah. So here we go. This is a little TB commentation.
Simply order that the council conform their conduct.
Now here's David Unetti.
As for me, Your Honor, I have 3 words for this court. 3 words forming
There we
one
go.
question.
This is where he gets mad.
How dare they? How dare the prosecution try to prohibit defense counsel from doing our jobs? How dare they ask this court to take away our First Amendment right to free speech? How dare they try to trample on my client's 6th Amendment right to a fair trial and their 14th Amendment rights to due process of law? How dare they? Your Honor, I've represented Karen Reed since January 29th, 2022. From the beginning, she has faced a prosecution team that did everything they could to poison the well of public opinion. Before she was initially arrested on manslaughter charges, I formally contacted the Massachusetts State Police in writing and promised that if they took out charges against her, my client would fully cooperate. I confirmed that I would walk her in and surrender her.
Doctor needed the perp walk.
Completely ignored that promise of cooperation.
Yep.
Insisted on arresting her so that they could parade her before the media.
Proctor did that, by the way.
They got their perp walk.
They got the perp walk.
Of the well
right.
Began.
Exactly.
And almost immediately thereafter, no less than Superintendent-in-Chief of the Boston Police Department, Gregory Long, came out immediately in public to declare that the state police and the Norfolk DA's office had arrested the person responsible for John's death.
Person responsible.
Superintendent Long did not caution that someone accused of a crime is innocent until proven guilty. He did not caution the public to keep an open mind.
Nope.
He did just the opposite. He announced in public for everyone to hear that in his opinion, Karen Reed was guilty and let's pat the prosecution on the back. That statement was broadcast on almost every media outlet. It was posted to the Boston Police official Facebook account. It was posted to the Boston Police official Twitter account. It was posted to the Boston
Like they're all concerned about poisoning a jury pool.
Right from the start, the Boston Police announced that Karen
But only when the defense fights back. Not when their side gets shit out there and leaks.
After that
Yeah, where was Lally then?
From the start, they controlled the narrative, and as long as they did, all was well. They had Karen Reed right where they wanted her, and with the public being told, there's nothing to see here. She hit him with her car. She's guilty. Just trust us. And they were able to control the narrative and get away with it, I suggest to the court, because they withheld the...
Unetti is fire. Like when he gets going, he's good.
Yeah, I like his little like phrases. You know, he's got like a catchphrase in there and he repeats it, so it's like it sticks with you.
Yep.
I like
Although
that.
he did give Bob Alessi credit for the wait for us. Did y'all hear that?
No.
From the first trial, Bob Alessi's the one who gave him that phrase.
Oh, what were they already talking then?
Yeah, they've known each other for a long time.
Oh, I love
Take
that.
fire. I said fire, not fine. I said fire.
Yeah, he is.
I think it was on maybe Runkle. It was one of the interviews that they did, and he told that story about how Alessi gave him that catchphrase for his opening statement.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, me V's right. Look who's sitting back here, trying to intimidate people.
Ew. Ugh.
That's what they do. Intimidation. I mean, how many people's house did they show up to and harass people for comments they made online? Remember that when they were doing that?
I know at least 3.
They were just showing up at people's houses random, like knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know Turtleboy online? What the fuck?
Because they DM'd Jen McCabe. It's not a crime to DM Jim McCabe.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that.
Yep.
We won't
You're
even
allowed.
get into the investigation on the rubber ducks.
You're allowed to ask questions.
Discovery from us for months at my client's arraignment in Stoughton District Court. You can pull the tape. I couldn't even get a police report from the government.
Wow.
They claimed that no police reports had been written. They fought me. When was that? I was right at her arraignment in Stoughton District Court. They fought me when I tried to get search warrant affidavits. They stalled and delayed and hindered our ability to fight the narrative that they had put out there. And in the meantime, Canton Police Chief Rafferty was allowed to publicly state that the facts revealed by the defense were just, quote, sensational accounts. And they really should just trust.
Nice going, Helena.
Was allowed to publicly state that the defense attorneys were just spinning it and it's going nowhere. The Norfolk County DA is allowed to suggest regarding the timing of Jen McCabe's
2:27 a.m. Google search, which we can't prove without any doubt. The Norfolk County DA suggested to the media that we may not have interpreted the raw data.
Yeah, remember that when they're like, oh,
Both Chief Rafferty and the Norfolk DA.
yeah, that Google search, nothing to see here. You're just interpreting it wrongly. They still haven't explained how we're interpreting that wrongly, but they get to talk to the media. It's okay when they talk to the media. Okay.
Spokesman David Trout claimed that they were ethically constrained from commenting, but that didn't stop them from commenting anyway. Publicly stating essentially that the defense is not to be trusted. Where was the prosecution when all of that was going on? Where was the request for a gag order then? It's a rhetorical question, of course, because there were none. Prosecution was perfectly happy to have potential jurors hear all of this unfairly prejudicial information about Karen Reed because it would help their pathetically weak case that they brought against her. And the case is pathetically weak because they've arrested the wrong person, yet inexplicably they refused to admit it. They were quite happy with the press this case was getting when it was in their favor, and their minions were out doing their work with the media. Once the evidence started to trickle in, the tide turned, and it did turn in a big way. In May of this year, Your Honor, we displayed the injuries to John O'Keefe's
Yep, exactly.
arm, I should say. And they started to question, hey, what really happened here? That was a seminal moment when everyone started to realize Karen Reed did not do this, but somebody else did. And it is also salient that our statements were made in court. In court. Their statements were made out of court. Can you imagine the hypocrisy of the prosecution now coming before this court to suggest that a gag order is appropriate? Dare they?
How dare they? How dare they? How dare they?
It's unconstitutional.
Got to get a little Leonetti in there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're going to like this one. This was a good one. It's hilarious.
I'm reading grand jury testimony. It says Colin Albert was also. I can't even talk. My name's Aidan. Aidan, you can call me Aidan. He's not a doctor, but okay. I disagree. Crime that I commit.
Hey, wait. Beck's playing in the background, Danny.
I know, that's why I'm breaking it up.
Okay.
That bugs about it. Oh. What? Why do you guys all say that?
Why do you guys all say that?
Loser.
That's hilarious. This is his black box evidence where he gives Lally I got another one in here where he gives Lally a hard time too. It's fucking hilarious. But
It's the first day you met him.
appreciate all you people coming by and hanging out. I know this is not probably your normal shows. We're not doing anything flashy. We're just trying to raise a little awareness. Turtleboy Defense Fund.
Money.
Posted in the chat. Running across
the body's gotta get paid.
Click it, drop $5. We surpassed our goal
the
already.
Killer BGs, because
Yeah,
the other
the killer
lawyers said,
bees. We got to feed the killer bees, y'all.
and G.
Got to feed
G
the
is the
killer
guy
bees.
from New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah. Now that I know that, I'm not going to ever be able to not say that. Sorry.
Miss Lily's here. We love Miss Lily up in here. What's up, Miss Lily? Alabama Amy, what's up? Yeah, we're just going to continue on down the road.
Adam Lally, and by the way, he wants a gag order on the defense while he's actively feeding stories to WCVB because he knows WCVB is friendly media and they're going to cover for him. There's no mention of any black box there, but he knows because it's a very definitive statement. Evidence establishes that the defendant, while intoxicated in a snowstorm, operated her motor vehicle in reverse for a period of time before striking the victim at a high rate of speed. So WCVB is obviously going to ask, and others are going to ask, what does that mean? How do you know that? And he's going to say, well, we got the black box. So let's read WCVB's report.
And we've got
Prosecutors are asking the judge to stop the defense team.
What'd you say?
I said, and we've got Man Shannon for trial too. We don't know it yet.
Speaking of geniuses.
We didn't know at the time that Trooper Proctor was their best fucking witness.
Trooper Paul.
I mean, Paul, sorry. My bad. But yeah, Trooper Paul was their best witness. He had the best grasp on the whole thing. Couldn't explain it.
He's like, it's weird, but supposedly
It
this is the way it
just
should have gone.
did. It just
He
did.
didn't. He
And I'm
didn't have
obviously
the,
not a smart guy, so
And
the
I
fact
he
can't
that
didn't have
there's
say
the
happening
vocabulary
with
for it.
this is concerning.
I
He was
bet you
lacking the
every morning
vocabulary.
every morning he wakes up and stands in front of a mirror and says definitively, definitively, definitively.
One
until
day
he
you'll
gets
get it
it down.
right. One day I'm gonna get
I
it
mean,
right.
you would hope so.
But we've been trying to get Next Witness to do a Trooper Paul video, and that is going to be rad.
Yeah,
Well, of
next
course,
witness. God,
all of
why
those
isn't he done with
reactions
all
were
of these?
those reactions were priceless.
Yeah, come on,
Just
people, drop
AJ's
some
reaction.
dough. Drop some dough for the Killer Bees. The links everywhere. Tap it. Write something cool. We're gonna read them.
Blah blah blah.
Top of the
And
hour.
why is this coming out now? You've had this stuff for 16 months and you're releasing it now. Interesting. Reed is accused of hitting O'Keefe, a Boston police officer, blah, blah, blah. Reed's attorneys have accused others of committing the crime and conspiring to cover it up. That's all they have to say. Accused others. They don't talk about like the fucking how long to die. They don't talk about anything. Like, if this is why they hate us, they just want these assholes to be the only ones who report this shit. Because if it weren't for Turtle Boy, this is what the reporting would look like. Okay, how about this? But perhaps most revealing in the filing is a reference to evidence that establishes that the defendant, while intoxicated in a snowstorm, operated her motor vehicle in reverse for a period of time before striking the victim at a high rate of speed. A spokesperson for the DA's office said information was based on their reading of a newly available report, prepared by the State Police Collision Analysis and Reconstruction Section of Karen Reed's vehicle data. And all Yannetti says is that the legal team will oppose the motion and said that they are wrong about the data in Karen Reed's vehicle. So let's talk about that. So here's what a Lexus does, right? 2021 Lexus, a black box, tracks the mileage. They would have the exact mileage of everywhere that she went, like the exact number of miles. And they would be able to kind of subtract and calculate in reverse. Let's just review the midnight ride of Karen Reed here. We know she drops him off somewhere around 12:30 a.m., leaves. We know her exact route home. They can measure that in miles and they can look at the data and see if like they're going to add this all up. So let's suppose it's 3 miles to get from 34 Fairview to 1 Meadows. And then they're going to know at 5 o'clock in the morning, she went out looking for John and she went down, I forget that road, but that takes you to the waterfall. And then she went up Washington and she went to Kim McCabe's house. And then they went back to her house to meet Carrie Roberts. And then they went to 34 Fairview. So they're going to be able to add those miles up, right? So they can have an exact mileage done. Then we know that after that Karen Reed went back to Meadows, where John's family was, and things got uncomfortable. And so she and her father got in her car, which apparently had the prosecution wants you to believe had a hair on it, human hair, that stayed on the whole fucking time and drove to Dighton. So let's look at how far it is from Canton to Dighton. Now, how many miles is that? That would be 40 minutes it would take without any snow, 31 miles. But if you took this way, that's 44 minutes, but it's 25.5 miles. And what route is this? This would be Route 138. Now, this is a much more direct route, but it's not the highway. Route 24 is a highway. But when would you avoid a highway? Oh, I know, during a blizzard, because it defeats the purpose of going on a highway during a blizzard because you can't go fast. The whole purpose of a highway, guys, I don't know if you're familiar with this, is to go faster than you normally would. So as you can see here, the more direct way to get from Canton to Dighton is Route 138. The faster way under normal conditions by 4 minutes is to take Route 24. And I don't know where they live in Dighton. If they live in North Dighton, then they're going to go through the center of Taunton either way. If not, they're just going to go through Berkeley to get there. But I'm willing to bet if I were driving Karen Reed's car that day, I would take Route 138. Now, I have no proof that she took route. That's going to come out. But just understand this. This is why it's relevant, because there is a 6-mile difference between going on Route 24 and going on Route 138. So if they have the black box data showing that she took this many miles. Like, this is what they've calculated. They have calculated how many miles she drove and said, because they know the exact, it was X amount of miles ago that you went in reverse, X amount of miles ago. And I guarantee you this, and this will come out, but I guarantee you this, that Adam Lally, who is a fucking moron, is operating under the assumption that Karen Reed took Route 24 to get from Canton to Dighton. Are we live?
From Canton to Dighton. There's so many weird things about this case. So many little places to crawl around in. It's just a little ridiculous, isn't it?
A little. Just a little bit.
As soon as you think
this
you've
isn't
grasped,
normal? This isn't stuff that happens everywhere?
well, I mean, as soon as you think you've grasped it all, you can go back and you can find something else.
It just gets crazier.
I know. The more you go back, the more there is.
Ain't that the truth?
It is the truth. For sure. And all of this Turtle Boy stuff gave us this right here. This shit is so good. You know it is. I'm not trying to be Karen Reed, but I mean, we're all pro Karen Reed, but whatever. I'm not trying to bring up Karen Reed, but this is what it was all for.
Well, Danny, right now in the chat, is it J.E. Walsh? I don't know what you call her, but she says that she's had a fight from some homeless people at the end of her driveway, and the police officers are there asking for her security footage already.
Yeah,
they're not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to get evidence for things. What are they doing?
They're slowly learning.
Just point at somebody, and they're it. You're it today. This is why we all did it right here.
Mr. Foreman, on docket number 2282CR117001, murder in the second degree, what say you? Is the defendant at the bar guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
So say you, Mr. Foreman? So say you? No. Do you agree?
Yes.
Do all of you agree?
Yes.
Thank you. 002, what say you? Is the defendant at the bar not guilty or guilty?
Not guilty.
Is not guilty or guilty about that charge or any lesser included charge? Thank you. Specifically, number 5, operating under the influence of liquor by operating a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol level of 0.08 or greater. Correct?
Yes.
So say you, Mr. Foreman?
Guilty.
So say you all?
Yes.
003, what say is the defendant at the bar leaving the scene after accident resulting in death? Is the defendant not guilty or guilty? So say you, Mr. Foreman? So say you all?
Ooh, Dina was outside too.
I wish we had the video where you can see TB in the background. I lost it watching him during that.
Find it. We'll play it. We'll add it to the list. This is a good one here too. This is the one you were talking about earlier. But he's got his blue shirt on. This is the
it's a Turtleboy tie.
This is the.
Are we live right now?
Can you come down here?
Okay, here we go.
Down here. How's that?
I don't know how many of you were in there, but what just happened in that courtroom was a miscarriage. The Commonwealth is desperate not to get the facts out in front of the public. They're desperate not to have witnesses testify. They're desperate not to have witnesses have to answer questions. And it's because they don't have any facts to support their theory of the case. They're desperate not to have the hearing tomorrow, which is why they wanted it today, in order to basically sandbag everybody so that the press, thank God somebody was here to cover it, that the press and the public didn't see what happened. This was absolutely a travesty, and the Commonwealth has been at this, and they've constantly tried to have their foot on Karen Reed's throat from the beginning. It's becoming so obvious and so transparent, and it's not going to work. I can tell you this, it's not going to work. We're going to continue at this over and over and over. I hope to God that the judge sees her way clear to grant the Rule 17 motion. I think it's very obviously it's relevant. It's material evidence that we need, that Karen Reed is entitled to, constitutionally entitled to, and hopefully the court sees it that way. But the Commonwealth's conduct in springing witnesses on us at the last minute, coming into court, citing those witnesses, knowing that I was on an airplane when I got the report from this new witness that they produced this morning. Isn't that convenient? At some point, you start asking yourself, is it incompetence? And then at some point, it becomes complicity.
All right. Y'all gotta be kidding. Yeah, I don't see it.
And I think that's where we're at with the Commonwealth right now. It's just ridiculous. We're going to consider that. We're going to consider filing. What we're going to consider our options. We need to reconnoiter a little bit and talk about it. David and I are going to have.
Yeah, he's
I'm
here.
catching up in the chat. I'm trying to catch up anyway. But we appreciate you coming by. Cassie G wants some. Yeah, we're behind you. You got a bunch of little channels behind you. We're here for you.
We're doing what we can.
We've been here with you the whole time, but we're also here for you. And we ain't going anywhere.
Nope.
We ain't got no quitting either.
You were right.
Yep. But that's for Cassie G. Links in the chat. If Turtleboy wants it, of course, you can do whatever you want. Feel free. What up, Cassie G?
Hey, Cassie.
Yeah, hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
Turtleboy is in the fucking chat.
Yeah, that's
God damn.
Turtle Dove is here. Very
I
good.
don't even have any good hamburger helper recipes up for right now.
No, that was a good story.
Damn it. Yeah, you missed the joke part of the hamburger helper story. But you're giving us 1,000 sound bites though. We appreciate it. The best sound bite we got.
I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Fuck yeah. Shit gets you fired up right there. Whew. But yeah,
Heck yeah, dude.
Appreciate you coming by and hanging out.
Are you talking to me?
Yep, talking to you this time.
I thought you were talking to Turtle Dove. Well, thanks for having me on your presentation.
What you up to today on this Sunday?
Well, I was writing the response for Turtle Dove because it's the deadline tomorrow, but I misplaced the paper I was writing it on, and I don't know. I might just forget about it.
That's a good idea.
So what you got, Lolene? Give us a total.
I didn't do the total. I was going to go get the video. I'm doing the total in 15 more minutes before you go at the top of the hour reading them.
Okay.
I sent you the video, though, of TB reaction to the verdict, but y'all have to zoom in on him to see him wiping his eyes and stuff. It totally got me that day.
Hey, he's in the chat.
You got a timestamp?
Yeah, I sent it to you in Discord. TB, you got me that day.
Yeah.
That was
been
the
getting
best
us all
part.
lately. Hopefully 12-5. Hopefully 12-5 is going to be a good day.
Hopefully he gets his dismissal. Which I did message him on YouTube and said he could take a link and come up to make our night, Danny.
So it'd be all right. And definitely have the link. Have whatever he wants. That's all. That's what we're doing. But we appreciate him coming by. 255. Okay.
Absolutely. So it's after the verdict announcement and while they're going through the OUI charge. For people that can zoom in on TV during this part. It's great.
Here we go.
The records regarding the charges that you have been found not guilty will be sealed by the Commissioner of Probation by the court unless you notify the Commissioner of Probation in writing within 10 days that you do not want these records sealed. To request that these records not be sealed, you may use the Request Not to Seal form, which is posted on the trial court's website on mass.gov. I cannot accept the form here in court. You must submit it to the Commissioner of Probation at the address provided on the form. Please be aware that if the records regarding the charges which you have been found not guilty are sealed, you will be unable to access the sealed.
Look at that.
I love how the reporter or journalist next to him is just looking at him. And that's the same one that walked out with him after the whole DePietro boo.
That's like, no, I'm going to walk right by your side, actually. I'm not
Yeah.
going to let you go in front of me a little bit.
I wonder if he was watching Yannetti, and when Yannetti lost it, or Yannetti
mean,
looked
how
over
can
at
you
him.
not?
It's that overwhelming sense of pride in your work. You
Had to be
fought
a
for
huge
something
sense of
for
relief.
so long. And you've gone up against
Prison. He
all
went
the
to jail
names.
for 60 fucking days. 60 days.
Right.
That's 59 days longer than Karen Reed's been in jail.
And it's like he said, if she would have been found guilty, like he didn't know what he would do with himself. So that feeling of like, I was
Now
right.
I don't have to worry about that.
I was right.
That
You
just
know?
goes to show you right there when that court officer grabbed that paper, the tension was just serious. Like, I bet you could reach out and grab you a whole handful of tension. Just
You got Jackson walking back and forth,
Ugh.
freaking out.
Record of the not guilty dispositions or any other
That's awesome,
records regarding those charges. If you
look at that. Come on, man. That's hardcore.
It's for real. It's genuine.
That's putting a lot into something and actually getting a good return on it. That's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, the fake verdict at 227. That was some bullshit, man. That really pissed me off. I mean,
I think they did that on purpose. Just like, we can't let this out at 227.
yeah, but they shouldn't know how like big of a deal that is, because they would have heard it like once.
Yes.
Or like they thought.
Send me the video of DePietro walking out first.
I've sent it to you, but the last one, the baby one has music in the background, but the normal one doesn't.
The normal one doesn't.
Do I need to send it to you again?
Yeah, because it's going to be 6,000 messages ago.
Yeah, it will be, but you gotta let me back up.
That's fine. That's fine. Then I had a couple of these loaded up. These are awesome. Turtle Boys little videos from being outside the courthouse and stuff.
This is trial one. It's gonna be.
Let's see what the date was.
Well, obviously, yeah, we're in chronological order. I forgot.
Mm-hmm. We're coming on back. April 29, 2024. We used to go to work and hope that when I got home, there would be a few of these videos if nobody was going live.
Here they are. Hey, Vinny. Turtle Boy. What's going on, man? How are you? Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Good to see you in person.
Looking sharp. Here they are. Looking sharp, John. Looking great, man. Looking great. How's everybody feeling today? Justice is coming. Mr. Jackson, how are you?
Look at Alan Jackson. Like he's gonna walk up and slap the shit out of somebody. They ain't gonna say nothing about it. They're just gonna be like, damn.
That's why I can't imagine like seeing him stressed out. Like that would totally stress me out.
They just look back at him and go, damn, you just slapped the shit out of me.
Like when Turtle Boy was reporting, he was pacing the courtroom and his cheeks are puffing like he's never seen AJ like that before.
Yeah, like
I can't imagine what
that's gonna be
all
unsettling.
the attorneys and Karen were feeling right then.
This whole baby face, AJ. Look at her.
Bet it is. Here it comes.
Bet it is.
Do you anticipate witnesses testifying today, or is it just going to be opening statements?
We don't praise her enough. As a little.
Every motion. Yes.
We don't praise her enough for that case.
The glue.
We're getting witnesses. We're getting started. Okay.
What'd you say, Kazi?
Miss Little, if you show that to the gallery.
when she's holding up the
I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna look at it at all if you show.
yeah,
it.
she's holding up the Venmo thing that says, Beverly and Frank on it.
That's not even how I spell my
like, no,
name.
don't tell people me.
All this free Turtle Boy stuff is probably hard for Kazi to watch.
He also reprimanded her for not standing, though. Y'all remember that?
Like, why are you gonna yell at her so much? Like, what kind of an asshole are you?
But when she needed her, she's all like, Miss Little, do you have that?
Can you please take care of that for me?
She'll get all nice and shit.
We stand in Massachusetts.
Which was
Mister.
rare. It was rare for Bev to be nice to anybody on the defense team. Mr. Lally, wouldn't you like to object now? Like, what? What did she just fucking say?
Apparently, you're gonna give it to me. Sure, I'll object.
I've never heard a judge ask somebody, the prosecutor, Mr. Lally, if you'd wake up now, you could object to this. So just letting you know.
If you could stop messing around with the paper clips and friggin' object.
And then he started sharpening all Hank's pencils.
Yeah, Lally had the paper clips and Hank Brennan had the pencils.
There you have it. So, prosecution witnesses will be going today. There she is.
We got you, Karen.
Karen, how are you feeling today? Are you feeling confident? We love you, Karen. Mr. Yannetti, how are you feeling today?
Great.
Will you be giving the opening statements?
I'm sorry?
Will you be giving the opening statements?
I will, yeah.
Excellent. We look forward to hearing it.
Thank you. How are you guys feeling first day? Great. Beautiful day.
There's Vinny.
Vinny, get the hell out of the way.
So we are going to follow Karen into court. This should be interesting. Let's get over here.
Yep, that's what you do, Erica.
Yep.
What, so you can ride your bike?
Yeah, why do I need to keep the sidewalk open so you can fucking like do endos and shit on your little fucking bike? What the fuck are you doing?
Swerving down the
open,
sidewalk
guy.
like he's never rode a bike before.
Yeah, like you're the guy on the bike on the sidewalk.
Like, you gotta take your chances, dude.
Yeah, live on
You
the
want
edge
to
a
go or
little
not?
bit. Damn. Look at these cops coming here like badasses. Look at them.
Let's go over here.
There's the badasses.
How are you guys? Here's the throng of media. The entrance of Karen Reed for the first day.
Yeah, see, they
First
never
day of
let
the
people
Karen
on
Reed
that
murder
grass,
trial.
I
Let's see
don't
what
think.
happens.
Or maybe they
Turtles, stick something in his
What's happening?
spokes.
Here they come.
Oh, look at it. Look how bad. I'm a bad.
There she is, the factually innocent Karen Reed. Looking dapper as usual.
And I want some videos 12/5 of Turtle Boy going into court from some of
Absolutely.
these boots
With
on the
the
ground
same
chat rats.
support.
Yep,
The
exactly.
same intensity, guys.
Can someone with less ADHD take care of that, please? I'm not very good at that stuff.
We'll have to have a video rat down there
You have
get
to
us some good
delegate
video.
responsibility, maybe.
Yeah, we'll get some good videos. Here's another one.
Good morning, Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson, why do your experts have to be voir dired, but Joseph Paul gets to be an expert?
I've wondered that myself.
I was just wondering that.
See, I used to like getting up, and Tom would be on, Turtle Boy would be down at the courthouse walking around, Dina's on, you know. And in the beginning, Rita was there. Yeah, it was something to watch early in the morning.
It felt very personal to the people who couldn't be there.
Oh yeah, that was our
Yeah,
way
that
in.
was our boots on the ground. We were able to be boots on the ground with y'all.
That's how we got there from the SIP. But Tom did a good job too.
Absolutely.
Stay persistent. But Dina's a rock star. Out there by herself, top of the interstate, American flag, big ass free Karen Reed sign. Don't give two fucks if anybody.
Thought
else
about that all
does.
weekend. How are you? Hey, how's it going? Good morning, Kat. How are you? Out of the road.
They just yell.
They just took the last half a day establishing.
Oh my god, the media is the worst.
Mr. Yannetti or Karen,
Do you think that those text messages will make people forget about Joseph Paul's disastrous testimony this morning? Do you think that was their plan?
They've gone through everything but my sock drawer, and they won't go into Brian Albert's front door.
Do they think those text messages are abnormal or like not something normal people have in relationships? Is that supposed to be the smoking gun?
It's supposed to be the smoke and mirrors, is what it's.
Ooh, roasted. Roasted.
Or as Wendy's talking about.
Roasted. I used to like watching
That
those.
clip that just came up is one of my favorite.
I mean, I like the bus stop lives too, but those are good when you'd be at the courthouse. You never know
Yeah.
who's
I like when
run
Wendy
into.
Murphy is silenced on here and Turtleboy just mocking.
Dina, no. Do we have to beat
Oh,
someone
yeah.
up?
That's where we're going with this.
This
Someone
Joel
punch
guy
me.
gives me the creeps. He's got a cutout picture of his mother in back of him.
That's very weird.
What the hell are you doing, sir?
That's very weird.
I think that dude has a lot of subscribers.
Surviving the
A
survivors.
lot.
It's just a weird thing, man.
That dude's got a pretty big ass fucking channel though.
Yeah, people are apparently buying that crap.
Oh yeah, they're buying
I'm
it.
sure
for
he
sure.
was very sorry he did that, Dina. After you lost your shit on him. Good.
Definitely get through some of these videos.
I have nothing to get against his mother there, Joe Walsh. It's he's the douchebag, not her.
Right. Riding her coattails. We got about 20 minutes before we're going to go through the donations again, so get them in.
Yep. Come on, people. The link should be in the chat, top pin to the top of the chat, in the chat, scrolling. Don't forget, 12/5, be at the courthouse. We're trying to get as many of these little chat rats down there because a bunch of them are local.
MJ, someone punched her in
Punched
the
who?
Dina. Christina Rex's cameraman.
What?
So
what?
Wait, I haven't heard that story.
She just said it in the chat.
I can't. I'm on my phone.
Well, that's why I'm telling you. I'm filling you guys in.
Fill us in. Keep filling us in. I'm loading some more videos.
Yeah,
Like,
during the first
during the
trial. Probably because the like cameramen and stuff, they're very aggressive. Like they got to be in the front, you know? It's like some shit that they do.
Like,
So
where
I
did
can
he hit
totally
her?
see that happening. In the stomach, she said.
Like
Yeah.
elbowed her as he went past her, or like backed up and punched her.
She said punched her.
Holy shit! I'm glad I wasn't there.
That's what I'm saying.
Where are all the grown men at when this shit happens?
Oh, I mean,
Give me a name. Give me a name.
I think
Seriously.
Dina can take care of herself. She was putting all
Yeah,
the
I
money
think-
into their
I'm sure
place
she
with
did.
that second
Did y'all ever see Dina when they would be getting out of the car and she was providing her security for them?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, you
I
were
mean,
fucked
she
up
would
if
even
you
tell
got in that.
AJ, that's enough. Get in the car.
Yeah, you fucked up if you got up in that zone. You was you're gonna get taken down, going down.
Yeah.
All right. Kasi G, what you been up to? You work today?
Yeah, I was working on the response there for Turtle Dove, and I misplaced the paper. I don't know what I did with it, so
You drop
I
it
don't
in the bathtub or something?
I might just ask for more time or not. You know,
Please don't. Just get out of there. Come on.
Yeah,
No, he's gonna ask for more time. That's everybody's fear.
he's gonna quadruple dip.
I don't think they're going to give it to me. I mean, hasn't he? Okay, hasn't he done that already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think.
I
you
mean,
can-
haven't I done that already?
Yes. I don't think you can ask for more time. I think the judge might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, they're just like they're pulling out every trick in the book that they can think of.
Kick the
Well,
can
I
down the
wonder if
road,
I'll end up
champion.
being right. What I've been saying the whole time is they'll just wait the thing out and like not really do anything and just be like eliminated eventually and just kind of ride off into the sunset. Like,
Yeah, they're the kick the
not
can down the road
actually
champions.
lose like everybody knows I'm going to, but just kind of I didn't get it in on time and oh no, I'm conflicted. Now I can retire.
Yeah.
Thanks, Katuni.
Thanks, Katuni. Thanks, Katuni.
Big
dummy.
The toonie and towel.
Yeah, the towel.
Yeah. I appreciate
Towel
that.
boy. Let's just get another towel. This is my favorite guy right here.
You're a loser guy.
A little embarrassing for him.
Little Nagel boy.
Little Nagel.
Yeah.
Little Nagel boy.
That's what we call around here a douchebag.
You're a loser guy.
Yeah, that's like definitely you look it up in the dictionary and that's what you see.
You're a
What?
loser guy.
I love that. It's stuck in my head forever.
You're a loser guy.
You're
Looks like a cartoon
loser.
character.
Oh, it'd make a great cartoon. But don't forget why we're here, though.
And I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Yeah, boy.
All right, let's play the
Next
TV
video.
the Petro
All right.
video.
Not the DePietro yet. We're going Wendy Murphy.
No, this one's great too.
This is awesome. This shit cracks me up.
This cell phone data and how complicated it is. And she keeps saying it's complicated. Have you been recently dealing with the Celebrite stuff? It's not that complicated. They just download everything that's on your cell phone and you can literally search and see everything that individual has done. I have plenty of cases. All the cases that we've gotten, especially recently, have involved Celebrite. And everything is downloaded. It's a software and you can actually see exactly what time certain things were done.
It just keeps on
and
going.
no one questions it. This idea that it's too complicated is ridiculous. It's right there for everyone to see. It doesn't take a genius. Once the expert downloads it all, anyone in my office can go through the data and see what time the text went, what the content of the text was, what websites they were on. Everything is on there. So
She's like, Grant, go to your room.
Oh my God.
No, I won't make you meatloaf.
Ma, meatloaf.
Bitch, nobody can hear you.
want to make it very that Celebrite is not as complicated as Wendy Murphy is making it out to be. It's quite the opposite. It's very easy. Any one of us can, once the data is downloaded, you can see it all. And it doesn't take a genius to figure out. That's number one.
Wendy, I've got you muted, just so you know. And Turtle Boy meetings, I have to in order to keep the show on the rails. But it's funny watching you guys both scream at each other.
I'm not screaming. I'm just laughing to myself.
It's entertaining, though. Final thoughts, Wendy. Final thoughts.
I am going to say that there aren't enough stupid jurors in Norfolk County to acquit her. There just aren't enough of them. There might be a few. They're not good enough in that county. They're pretty educated there. Defense attorneys will put false information into the court of public opinion because they can. There are no sanctions on that side, which is why you get the imbalance of false stuff from the defense and virtual silence from the prosecution, except that they can respond in court documents, which they do. But then nobody goes and reads the goddamn court documents. The court documents in this case make clear why the Turtle Man's claims are nonsensical. But you got to do some legwork. Get off your ass. Stop watching these stupid shows. Not yours, Joel, but go read the goddamn court documents so you don't sound stupid when you buy into this nonsense.
It's Turtle Dove, not Turtle Man.
I'm going to restate it because we can't afford to get distracted. A man is dead. Justice should be done. The way to do that is to find the truth, not distract the entire world with nonsense. The physical evidence is consistent with her hitting him with her taillight. Why? Because she hits him in the front. He's sitting on his ass because he's drunk when he gets out of her car and he falls on his ass. She hits him in the head right here, which is where the first injury is. He goes backwards and slams his head, not on the grass.
And look at him.
This is so ridiculous. There has not been a single person in court argue what she's arguing.
Yeah.
Grant, can you get control of your mother?
Give her some
You
of
got a
that.
real mom.
What an
I can't.
embarrassment.
She needs a hit of that doobie.
I hope she's got better recipes for food than she does for her knowledge of this case. That meatloaf's gonna
Wait
suck.
till she gets on the plow, scooping him up and pushing him into the yard.
You know what, Grant? That you get
grass.
every excuse. You came from this. I mean, we can't be mad at you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was probably a tough life.
No wonder he believes Lindsay Gattani.
On the
Scatuni.
asphalt.
Scatuni.
That's where he got the big cut in the back of his head. That's where the fractures and the bleeding happened, which came forward like they always do and created the two black eyes. Typical injuries that you see from head trauma. Then a plow comes along and scoops his body down a bit, up onto the grass. But guess what the plow gave him? Scratch marks. The medical examiner said these marks have nothing to do with a damn dog. Stop blaming the poor dog who can't defend himself. This is from a plow. They called it blunt force trauma. Those are those scratches. And the most important thing is everyone will agree, if you just read the evidence, that taillight broke right then and there when she smashed him in the head. Her taillight wasn't broken before. And everyone agrees it was broken when she returned to the scene in the morning and found the dead body. And pieces of her taillight just happened to be found near the body. She can't explain that away. And again, I remind you, what else was found in her broken taillight, which, by the way, was also surrounded by damage to the paint. There was a bit of a dent to that area around the taillight. And guess what else was found embedded in her taillight? Human hair.
Where did she get this? Where did she get this?
She read the filings, Danny.
I
God,
know
listen.
we've watched this 100 times, but where in the fuck did she get all this? Just blended it all together to make her narrative perfect.
She listened to Coffindaffer, Plevin, and KP. She didn't read.
Yeah, this theory did not.
Somebody out here has head trauma, and it's her.
Exactly. She listens to the Three Horsemen. Plevin, Twattendoffer. Oh God.
I call her coffin robber.
Good one.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Human hair, not dog hair, not turtle hair, human hair.
Turtle hair.
We're going to now assume that
No,
the
Mindy.
police conspired, plucked hair out of the dead guy, went back to the scene and stuck it in the broken taillight? Use your friggin' head. Don't make such fun of the criminal justice system. This is embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed of myself.
There was no DNA on the broken tail light, and there was no hair in the broken tail light. But good argument, Wendy.
No blood, no hair.
No tissue.
Anything is possible when you make shit up.
DNA on the broken tail light, nothing.
Now, here's a woman that still believes in the Duke lacrosse thing. I mean, that's just wild.
That's hilarious.
It's called believing what you want to believe.
All right, I'm fixing to go do the adding. So get your
call.
donations in
This
for
is
the
a
top of the hour.
donation-oriented ordeal. So tap
Hit
the link.
that link. Get them in.
Hit the links. Drop a $5. Drop whatever you can.
Yeah,
Drop
all that
whatever you
shit's
can.
completely made up, dude. Sorry, go
Let's
ahead.
do a decent amount of money. Let's do it. Small channel.
Yeah.
We want to do what we can.
Yeah,
do
that would
what
be
we
super
can.
cool.
Then we'll just bill CG for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you triple dip, you double dip, you single dip, you know, if you just dip, I mean, you know,
should
free
share some dip.
Yeah, you know,
just dip it.
Give what you can. Free the turtle dove. Thank you.
Yep. If you don't have money, hanging out here is a good way to raise awareness.
Yeah,
We
just like
appreciate
tell
it.
people about it,
Yeah, we
especially
appreciate it.
rich people.
Here's a little bit of Turtle Boy harassing people.
No,
Please don't use that word, Danny.
Not harassing people, but let me think. You see who that is, don't you?
harassing.
Communicating.
Communicating questions directly to Mr. Lally.
Oh,
He's a
that's Lally. Yeah, I should have told by the posture.
Lally always handles it so well. He just looks straight down and keeps walking. He never tries to turn around and be like, you know what?
He's such a
Never
sap
takes
over
up for
here.
himself. Just looks down like, I gotta go sharpen Hank's pencil.
Lally, are you in on the cover up, or are you just a useless government stooge? Mr. Lally, why are you lying about Jen McCabe's kids not being in that photo with Michael Proctor? It's clearly them, Mr. Lally. Are you in on the cover up? Are you worried about going to jail? Mr. Lally, you should be.
Perfectly legal to ask people questions.
Yeah.
I mean, it's irritating that you ask people questions like that, and a few days later you get an indictment.
Yeah, it's not how things are supposed to go.
Do you ever see what mainstream media people do with their big cameras and microphones? They,
Exactly.
they show up at people's houses. It's not a rare thing.
No, it was like kind of their big thing that they're supposed to be doing to make sure that people aren't trying to hide shit.
Yeah, but never in asking any of those people's questions, whether it was Jim McCabe at the lacrosse game or whatever, he never threatened to hurt
someone's gonna do
anybody. Never threatened violence or to hurt anybody.
None of it is against the law, and this is coming from me.
Yeah,
especially appointed prosecutor that is on the other side, but it's not. It's not
but it would
against
be
the
different
law.
if you were showing up like, we're gonna fuck you up. I'll be back later, and the camera won't be rolling. I'm gonna fuck you up or something.
Yeah, no, he doesn't do that. He just
ask
says,
him a question.
"Hey, what do you have to say about this?"
How many, like we were saying, how many big time news reporters have we seen chasing people down, sneaking up in their houses, hanging on their cars?
And they do it to people that haven't even done anything.
Yeah.
You know?
But I'll tell you what was witness intimidation when, if you guys remember back, Twisted Panties or Krusty or whatever her name is, telling Turtle Dove not to show up at court because she's going to be there with men with testicles that are going to make life hard for him.
Exactly. That's a threat.
Right.
That yeah. Don't show up to court. That's what you call witness intimidation.
Yeah.
But,
that needs
you
to
know.
be like updated, the definition. To
How many
be
people
like,
could you-
obviously this is what we meant, but clearly we have to state it.
How many people would have felony charges if this was a felony? It's like being in Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
You can probably go to jail for this over there. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, what if you go up to somebody on the street and you ask them what time it is, and they're a witness in a case and they're on their way to court, and they take it as, oh, you're messing with me. I mean, can you get arrested? Can you get arrested for that? Because it's not about what you said; it's about how they feel about it.
This is not what Alexander Hamilton would have wanted.
No, and I knew him personally. We in the same graduating class.
Thought he was a year older than you.
Yeah, but he was. Yeah,
But
but
you
I was held
graduated
back.
a year early.
I was held back in the second grade.
Didn't they call it like transition back then? Instead of being held back.
I had tuberculosis.
Oh. So it wasn't because you were stupid.
No, he just missed a lot of school.
No.
6 mile walk to school, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, with cardboard shoes and my brother stapled on my back.
Cardboard? Where'd you get cardboard from?
It wasn't easy.
Doesn't sound very easy.
They made you some shoes out of old cow shit patties. That's what they made you shoes out of.
Yep.
You didn't get a horse and carriage to bring you?
In the snow. Yeah.
It's tough.
You hear that awkward silence?
Yes.
Love it.
We have to do it at least once.
Jen, why did you Google how long did I cold at 2:27 in the morning, Jen? Any comment on that? Any comment on that? I see you guys wearing Justice for JJ shirts. How can you wear?
Look at that.
I'm just gonna chew my gum.
Look at the look on her face. It's not even like a soft woman look. It's like I'm as scared as her own husband is. About what she,
Look at the big breasted one in the back.
Yeah, he looks like a Simpsons character,
dang, that's cold. Look at her. She's
like Barney, the one that sits at the bar all day. That's who he
like
looks like.
laser beam eyes. Like she's got those glasses on, so she didn't hurt anybody.
Wear those buttons when you covered up his murder.
Oh, I paused it on the tooth the other day. I got it again today. Look.
Can you shut it down, Jen? That is not. Please close that thing.
Oh. Justice for a guy in the snow.
Looks like she's about to attack.
Just a random guy. Lawlene's got an update.
We're
Here we
at
go.
$1,134. There's not
Nice.
quite as many to read this hour, but we'll read them. If my screen gets stuck on me looking stupid, ignore it because I have to go on my phone back to the other page. All right. Krusty is pathetic. $20. Rat House Media Fundraiser. Free Turtle Boy. Sarah. $20. Free the extra emoji doctor. Sending support from San Diego. Rat House Media Fundraiser.
Cool.
Cherry, but with an I. $25. Keep up the great work, Rat House. Free Turtle Boy.
Awesome.
Anonymous giver, $19. Free Turtle Boy. Rat House Media Fundraiser. Positive vibes from Bristol County.
Ooh. Cool.
Arnado. $25 on behalf of the nicest people at Rat House Media. Free the turtle.
Free the turtle.
Here is my other mother of MJ, Lisa Johnson, $25. Rat House Media Fundraiser. Thank you for all you do in fighting for justice. Most importantly, free speech.
Free the
Karen
speech.
Barrows, $15. I'm behind Aidan Kearney, 100%.
So are we.
Oh, wait. Okay, that one did come in. Anonymous giver, $50. Misty, $10. Free Turtle Dove, Rat House Media.
Nice.
Angel Baby, $10. We got your back, Aidan. Rat House Media Fundraiser, 1116.
Awesome.
And the last one for this hour is Jenna Gan or Gan. Free Turtle Boy, Rat House Media. So that's where we'll pick up at 8 o'clock our time before we get teleported to TV. So we're at
Awesome. You guys are
$1,134.
Nice. That's awesome. That's way more than I thought we would be able to
Good
do.
job, guys. Keep it up.
Still got an hour though.
Last hour.
Still
Let's do
got an
this.
hour.
That's great, guys.
Costy's handing out indictments for everybody in the chat that doesn't donate $5.
Yep.
Don't get indicted.
Yep.
The phone lines are open. Please send in your contribution today.
Do it, please. We appreciate it. I'm sure Aidan will appreciate it. But we need to get focused on some Turtle Boy.
Okay, I got a question.
Look at that.
Oh, that's scary.
Not your question, Jim McCabe.
All right, so I'm gonna smoke either lemon cherry gelato, black maple, or cereal milk.
Oh, cereal milk.
One. No. Black maple.
Cereal
one,
milk.
Go
All
with
right,
the
Matt, what do you
lemon
think?
cherry.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's 3 good ones. 3 good ones. I got some
All right.
CM8 is what I'm smoking. CM8.
What does that even mean? Like, how do you go to the store and decide that VM8 sounds good? I don't understand.
Well, you look at the terpenes and the THC percentages, and that'll tell you what flavor it is and how strong it is.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
No, it's easy. It's easy. Oh, we got black maple, we got gelato, and we got a cereal milk. Vote.
All right, black maple wins.
Black
That's
Maple
what he
wins.
It was
that's the other thing.
two and two, and then Dina and the other Mary B.
There's actually a lot more of them if you go back. It starts with Shelly saying the lemon one, which was one I said.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw them all.
So they all had two. All
Ooh,
three of them had
blueberry.
two. Yeah, what's everyone else smoking on?
Yeah, what you smoking on? Put it in the chat. If you ain't smoking, it's cool too. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
you don't have
Comment on
to.
that?
Mine is black cherry.
Yeah, Lawlings is it's a version black cherry.
Yeah.
But
it's not as
good. 227. Any comment, Mr. McCabe? Any comment? How can you show your face in court? Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you ashamed? What are you hiding? What did you do? Why did you delete all those phone calls, Ms. McCabe? Why did you delete all those phone calls? Why did you delete your Google search, Ms. McCabe?
Which you have never done previously. But she
Ever.
deleted them that night.
Phone calls, but also a Google search. She had never, ever deleted a Google search in her life. Not
Yep.
saying she's the one who deleted it, but it was deleted.
I think Maddie McCabe might have had a hand in that.
I personally think it was Guarino.
No, you think he deleted it all before he downloaded it?
We see that same evidence in TV's cases with the phone conversations that are deleted in Lindsay's extraction. None of KP's are in there. None of Leah Genduso's are in there. That tells me the police did it.
That's nutso. Nutso to think that a cop would do it. I'm more sold on Matt McCabe doing it.
We have seen the police do a lot of corrupt stuff in this case, or in several cases now.
Yeah, several cases. For real. Oof. Crazy.
Mr. McCabe, I believe you said that you saw Karen Reed drive south on Fairview Road. Oh, excuse me, sir. Nice to see you guys got dressed up for court, though. Looking sharp. Looking sharp. So, I believe you guys both said that you saw Karen Reed drive south. Is that correct? South? So then how could she do a 3-point turn then if she was traveling south on that road? Any comment on that? No? Make sense to you? Why were you up at 4:53 in the morning, Miss McCabe? Why didn't you go to sleep? Were you drinking that night? You often drink a lot of alcohol, go to the bar, and then stay up till 4:53. Truth and justice, we're looking for it right now. We're looking for it. A Boston police officer was murdered in cold blood. And these people right here, who you're looking at, these people right here, they covered it up. They participated in the murder of a Boston police officer. These are cop killers, ladies and gentlemen. That's a cop killer right there.
This is a very public place. It's perfectly legal to ask questions like that. Look at him. He never approaches them, never threatens them. It's like
and more importantly, they never say, go away. We're afraid of you, or don't talk to us, don't ask us questions. We're warning you, nothing like that. So
yeah, they just look down and keep walking.
Yeah, they just don't want to answer the questions.
No, they don't.
Because they're guilty.
They don't have good answers.
Same thing at the lacrosse game. Nothing like that.
They never said that he was blocking them from their vehicle like they testified in the grand jury.
Right.
Oh my God. These people and their lies.
Yeah. Cop killer. Cop killer. That's what you are. That's all you're ever going to be, is a cop killer. Disgusting. Disgusting. All right.
Nice.
All right, back to this.
I bet you the adrenaline pumping at that point was like insane.
Oh yeah, it has to be, especially when he does shit like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Gotta get you going.
Mercedes-Benz is gorgeous. It was a great place to have it. But
It was just not very safe.
Let's just say this is when you knew the guy has some cojones. You know what I mean? Him and
I can't even
Microdot's
imagine doing this. Oh my god, I would totally freak out.
Oh yeah, most people in the human population could not pull this off because you never know what is going to happen
Right.
when you roll up in a game or something. In this situation right here, this takes some cojones right here. I don't like to say that about other dudes, but this is dynamite in a small package right here. This is what's happening.
I'll allow it.
Sorry. All right, people, remember this is a fundraiser. Links pinned in the chat. Scrolling across. I'll put it back on the bottom just in case somebody needs it that way. But spare what you can. Let's see what we can get up to. Let's try to hit 15. We got 48 minutes. Let's do it.
Hey, Matt, how you doing, pal? Good. How are you doing? How you doing? Hey, Jen, how you doing? Fancy seeing you here.
That damn Matt McCabe could have shit a duck right then, couldn't he? See the look on his face like, Jesus.
I've always wanted to ask Turtle, like during this whole thing, when Matt McCabe says, stop touching me, why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? What was going on at that point? Like, I don't think we, like, I'm sure you would just touching him. You know what I mean? I can't see how you would be doing that.
I don't think he is.
I think McCabe was like nudging into him.
Yeah, I think he was
umbrella.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
okay.
He was like baiting him.
Yeah.
And then he says, why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? Because he probably was shaking because that's friggin' like the adrenaline at that point.
The
Like,
adrenaline done mellowed in now.
Oh,
right, now you're in there.
oh, he made contact. All right.
He initiated contact with him. Okay,
Yes.
I get it.
All right, we'll see. Stop me when you get to the part you're talking about, Kazi. We'll analyze it.
How are you?
All
right. So how did court go the other day?
Went great. Sorry, do you have a child on the team?
Do you?
I do, so I'm trying to watch.
No, I'm at a public event, so I can do whatever I want. So anyway, so Jen, I have a question. Did you think that you could outsmart Karen Reed? Did you? Do you think that's funny? Do you think that's funny? How long to die in cold? What is this gentleman doing? Look at that. Hey, Jen, are you
See his
worried
big
about what's
face?
going to happen to your family when you go to jail?
Don't touch me.
Why are you shaking,
Touch
dude?
me again.
Why are you
Touch me
shaking?
again.
Is this gentleman doing? Look at that.
Oh, he's shaking.
Look at that mug.
Ew.
Good Lord.
He's like trying to be like the tough guy husband, and he just like isn't it?
No.
He's got the size and the physical ability. He's just not mentally there.
Yeah, no.
To be aggressive. Look, that's his aggressive face right there. It's like, okay, well, probably see that punch coming from a
Like, wait
mile.
a second, I'm supposed
Morbidly
to be like,
obese John Travolta or something.
Don't diss John Travolta like that.
Yeah, that's
Well, he's not morbidly obese. I'm saying if you,
yeah.
you know.
I mean, he's starting to look weird.
Yeah, he's a little poofy.
So he'll from now on
It's not a diss on Travolta. It's this guy.
We're gonna refer to Matt McCabe as Big Face McCabe from here on out. Old Big Face.
Well, I call him
Hey,
something
Jen.
else, but
Are you worried about what's going to happen to
Yeah.
your family when you go to jail?
Don't touch me.
Why are you shaking,
I
dude?
bet you call him your friend.
no, I don't even want to say it.
You are in leagues together.
Big Boobs McCabe refers to the guy in the family. That's pretty crazy.
Hate when that happens. That is always
That's why
a
she's
damn
so
shame.
pissed then, because he got the nickname she wanted.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Touch me again.
Why are you
Touch me
shaking?
again. Touch me
So,
again.
Jen, are you worried about what's going to happen when your kids go to jail?
Touch me again.
When you go to jail, I apologize.
Touch
To
me.
your children. Are you worried at all about that?
Huh?
Huh?
Touch
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, you're so fast.
Oh, what are we doing here?
It's annoying.
Jen, did you think that you could outsmart Karen Reed?
Oh,
Yes or
yes.
no? Did you? Why did you Google how long to die in cold, Jen?
Yeah, did you see that? Look on her hat.
No, we've all seen that.
Oh yeah, the fugitive unit.
Yeah.
Good old Uncle Bry.
So she forgot she called
Oh,
us.
what are we
Just
doing?
the action by.
Johnny, what's up? I don't get that one. Elaborate.
Yes, I'm sure you were.
Jen, did you think that you could outsmart Karen Reed? Yes or no? Did you? Why did you Google how long to die in cold, Jen? Why did you Google how long to die in cold, Jen? Why did you Google how long to die in cold, Jen? Do you have any answer for that?
Is that the perfect? It was just.
Do you have any answer for that?
Come on,
Miss
man.
McCabe, do you have any
Time
answer
to
for
leave.
that? Why should I leave, sir? I just have some questions. I just want to know why she Googled how
Hold
long
on,
to
the
die in
rain's
cold.
coming in. Heads up.
I just wanted to know why
I'm
she
opening
Googled
my
how long to
umbrella.
die in cold. I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
Well, you shouldn't be
I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm being
They kicked out the wrong guy.
What is going on here? What is happening right now?
That fucking umbrella. Look at microdots pointing at you.
Well, what's important out of this whole conversation is they're already saying that she didn't, and it's going to be proven that Jessica Hyde had not been hired yet.
They're like, oh, we better get this proven. Do you know anyone that'll just say whatever?
Right. Who would
Yeah,
like
they
to
know
take
plenty
the
of
name
fucking
for
people
this?
that'll just say whatever they ask them to.
Yeah, it turns out.
Cosby been saving those favors up for 100 years. Like your grandpa, he owes me a favor, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't come here to be attacked.
Oh, come on, Cosby. We love you. Don't get offended.
Okay, roll the footage.
Roll it.
What is happening?
My friend.
What is happening?
This is a sporting event, activities for you guys. So
I'm filming.
This is what?
So go someplace else.
Why do we have to put we could have our phone out in public? We're just trying to watch a lacrosse game, sir.
This is a school-sponsored event.
Yes, it is. How do you feel about
Turtle Boy says he didn't come up with that question on his own.
Look at that pretty lady.
She looks kind of tough, though. Like a super Karen.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is one of my favorite videos. This shows the cojones size. The size and shape of a man's cojones. Because now he's in the weeds. Like everybody's onto it. Did he retreat? No. He just kept on.
Yeah, it's like in
How do
you
you feel
know
about
the
murder
movie,
of police officers?
you know the movie Inception when like you're in the dream and everyone starts noticing because you're acting weird. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, but that other guy has an umbrella, but somehow I'm more afraid of her.
Yeah, I'm more afraid of her for sure.
Okay, well, she murdered a police officer.
Lady.
That is so untrue.
Oh, it's not. Then why did she Google how long to die in cold?
She did it. It's already been proven wrong.
Oh, really? How has it been proven wrong?
Journalist.
How long? How has it been? I didn't hear anything. How did you?
Who is he? Matty Poppins? He's hiding behind a grown man. Hiding behind a fucking umbrella. Oh my God. I don't know how you have the power not to just snatch that fucking umbrella and just throw it.
Well, we've
Matty-
seen the strength that he has with what
He's a
happened.
grown
on
man.
CNN.
Big Face McCabe is hiding behind an umbrella.
So how is
Yeah.
it proven wrong, Matt?
He's like the Wizard of Oz. When he wants to talk, he moves it.
How is it proven wrong, sir?
He
How
said
so? In the
journalism.
forensic,
He said what?
He said by journalism.
Yeah, little Maddie Poppins.
expert Richard Green is wrong.
I kind of want.
Are you saying that forensic expert Richard Green is wrong? Is that what you're saying right now, sir? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I'm just curious.
Unfortunately, I don't think he knows how sound works. Like the umbrella isn't going to help him.
Oh boy, here we go.
The umbrella is not really my shield of choice. Okay.
If I put up this umbrella, you're not gonna hear anything I say.
For one, what if I decide to punch you through the umbrella? I can pretty much guess where you're at. You're not going to see it.
Yeah, good point.
The umbrella, do you think it's not going to provide enough resistance?
Nope.
Should have got a better umbrella.
I didn't know we had scientists on this show.
What I always wonder is why are they fucking with microdots? Because he's just standing there filming.
Well, he's filming from a different angle, but we always, I mean, I think I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not pretend I know.
But why are they messing with
we
him?
always see this angle.
They don't like it. And then Jen went out of her way to call him out by name in front of court that day after he had been exposed by Krusty.
Yeah. That was dirty as fuck. But the video he did about it was awesome, though.
Yeah. All of his videos are awesome. I mean,
yeah. But Krusty is kind of like Psycho Dots. Like, she's really good at the videos and stuff, too.
I mean, I wouldn't say really good, but.
Yeah, I used to put Psycho Dots in the thing. Oh, yeah.
That's a good one, Danny.
Turtle Boy, if you want to come up here and help yourself out, raise the money, more than welcome to. We don't have to watch videos and shit. We can't just chat. But we're going to watch this.
I'm about 5'8"3/4. How much do you weigh?
Oh, I'm thin.
You're
I'm thin.
Big face McCabe.
Yeah, look at the size of those chompers. No, Jesus.
Yeah, those are real teeth. Those are real teeth.
I swear, my favorite anti-deb is when he does Matt McCabe, and all of his Matt McCabe cracks me up the most.
Looks like you could eat corn through a picket fence.
Yeah,
everything. Yeah, you look sharp the other day in court. You look great. You look great. No, but seriously, how long? Why did you? How can I?
Here watching a game for somebody?
Yeah, I'm watching the game.
Oh, that guy was scary.
But I'm hanging out with my friends. Please don't touch me, sir.
Gary.
Please don't touch me. So I'm here watching the game.
Actually, I'm a staff here.
Okay.
You need to step away because I don't think you're
Step
watching.
away from what?
From the stands, and you can probably take off on.
Well, this is a public event, right?
It is.
And I paid to come in.
People don't realize when you pay to get in somewhere, that gives you a little bit of a right to be there. So, hate to say.
Harassing people in this.
I'm not harassing. I'm here to watch. I'm here to watch a lacrosse game.
Who are you watching, sir?
I just like to watch lacrosse in general. Billerica against Canton. I mean, why do you guys? I mean, I just want to watch the game. What's wrong with the game? What's wrong with watching the game?
You don't even know what the game is?
It's Canton against. I believe it's called lacrosse, right?
They're coming. Leave.
What? Why should I leave? It's a public. Well, it's a public event. What's wrong? What am I doing wrong?
You're bothering people.
I'm not. I'm just standing here trying to watch the game.
Outside the fence. Outside the fence.
You're allowed to bother people.
You're allowed to bother people.
Is that Plevin?
That's one of the coaches. I'm about to bring the pain.
Is this November by any chance, or is that just what he looks like?
I think that's just what he looks like.
I'm not. I'm just standing here trying to watch a game.
You're not a fan. Outside the fence.
Outside
you can do it outside. There's plenty of room.
Okay, so are you like? What law am I breaking right now?
This is our facility. We're asking you to leave.
Okay,
we have
what's
the right to
the
ask
problem?
you to leave.
I'm just okay. So I'm watching a game. What rule have I broken?
You're filming young girls. Yeah.
I'm filming young girls. It's a lacrosse game. A lot of people are filming girls. It's a lacrosse game.
What is your problem? Why
are you saying you can't film lacrosse? Is that what you're saying?
That was a low fucking blow.
They always have to take it to that weird.
Yeah. Like, come on, dude. Like,
you're filming.
I would have lost my mind there. Like,
filming young girls.
Oh my god.
I'm filming a big fat girl right there, Maddie McCabe.
Oh god, that was a low fucking blow. I hate when people do that. To go right to something horrible.
What's up? Because it's a free country. I'll film whatever I want because it's a free country.
But what are you filming for?
Because I want to film. It's a free country. What am I not allowed to film?
Did I say that? What is your?
Because I'm doing what I want to be free because I'm a free American living in a free country. So then what's the problem?
You're bothering people.
Who am I bothering?
These gentlemen.
Well, they killed a cop. They killed a police officer, John
Excuse me, sir.
O'Keefe.
We're done with
She Googled how long to die in cold
done.
while John O'Keefe was dying outside of a house.
I mean, at this point, you got to admit, most normal people would have just walked off and started to leave because they asked them to. But this is like level.
Well, not when
3
you go
of
armed
London.
with like knowing what your rights are, you know, like being fully aware that they.
Yeah, but knowing what your rights are and being able to stand there while 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 people are telling you to get the fuck out of here, and you just keep with your narrative and you keep calm and you just don't touch me, blah blah blah. That takes a lot of nerve right there. Just coming from a grown man perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see really any of these guys being like mean or anything, but most normal people would have left already because they were asked to.
Well, I
Don't let them get you down, Turtle Dove. Hold your ground. Screw them.
Yeah, fuck people.
Fuck 'em.
These are cop killers. These are cop killers. You know they're cop killers, right? These are cop killers. These are cop killers.
Like I don't watch it.
Well, I'm just trying to watch a game. First of all, I'm rooting for Bill Rick. If that does that count? Does that help?
Go over there on the other side.
Also,
This is the Canton side. That's our home side.
Actually, just leave.
Go
See
over
the fence out there.
Okay.
Is there a policeman on duty?
Okay.
No, there's not. But there's. I know one drove by a minute ago.
Well, last game of the year, I'm guessing this is a playoff game, right? So, just no answer for how long to die in cold? No answer?
Still
It wasn't
standing
answered
there.
in court, though. Could you answer it for me? Because I'm not as smart as you.
Listen,
Yeah.
it sounds like an interview, not a filming. So why don't you?
So you're not here
An
to watch
interview,
the
not a film.
You're not here to-
Well, I'd like to watch the
But you're
game, but
not
it's kind of a
watching the game.
it's kind of a blowout, though.
You're not.
No, I mean it's no offense. It's just not that close. But okay, we'll give it a wrap. But I just thought I'd stop by, and have a great night. We'll see you soon, Jen. How long to die in cold? Maybe you can answer that question for
That's
me.
long.
We'll find out later.
That takes some cojones right there. You can see the adrenaline now.
Did
Got
you
adrenaline.
find out
later?
that guy's like, there's cops on duty? Well, there's really not, but I saw one drive by a little while ago.
Yeah, but he's just asking questions. Never threatened anybody.
It's so funny.
You're not in fear of being hurt or anything.
Yeah, but that random guy says you can't do interviews. It's a policy.
Yeah, it's an interview
question
though.
hurts really
He
bad.
can call it whatever he wants. It's still not against the law.
FCC
Interviews
rules.
are scary,
policy about it.
especially at children's games.
Yeah.
What's up, Charlie?
What up?
Hey, Charlie.
Is that
Charlie, in case y'all
or is
didn't
that
see.
James Jackson? I can't tell. It's an avatar.
It's both.
Okay.
Charles Jackson.
Yeah. Halloween night, Charlie came in with a super, super strong performance.
Very good. Well
At the
done.
last minute, too. Did a very good job.
It was awful, actually. It was
No,
last
it was
minute.
not. It was
No,
so good.
like
and
I went
need-
back and watched it.
I need to
Oh
find the
wow,
clip.
I feel sorry for you.
I need to find the clip on X because y'all were like cut on X and someone commented on one of Cossie's posts with y'all's Halloween stream. I need to
Oh,
find that
God.
to Danny real quick.
Nope.
Like you had
Not
like the
watching that.
moves down, like the moves that you were doing at the camera. I was like, that's
Oh, yeah. When she fell asleep for that 10 minutes, fake
Mhm.
sleeping, that shit was fucking
Darker
hilarious.
and darker and darker.
And then as the night went on, and just over the course of an hour, I couldn't even see her. I was like, what in the fuck? This is hilarious.
That's what I was hoping
Oh,
for.
That's when you know your material and you commit to the role. Then you have to get your daughter in there to help you with sound effects and turning the lights down and shit.
Yep, she did. But she actually did walk in and was like, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
We were riding an airplane,
been quite a
39,000 feet. It's
Yeah.
a real airplane.
I had no idea.
Lion.
Yeah, MJ.
Didn't know? MJ.
Look at you little fundraising rats.
We're
at us
trying.
go.
People hit the link. Donate to the turtle.
Donate.
It's fun money.
Click at the
Danny,
link
I
at the top.
donated to keep
Do
your
it.
shirt on. You're
Yes,
welcome.
it's not, we already passed
How
that.
do you-
We passed that, thank God.
Thank the
But it would
Lord.
be nice to get to 1,500. We got 31 minutes. Let's do it, people.
What are
We
we
need a
at
half
already?
hour. We need a half hour tally right now. See if we can make it to 15, Lolene. While we watch this.
We'll find out later. Bye.
Please, you don't need to see.
So she didn't want to answer. She didn't want to answer. I just want to find out how long to die in cold and why someone would Google that at 2:27 in the morning when a cop is dying on the front yard of 34 Fairview Road.
Just a guy.
And why two cop killers are up there. Cop killers. That's what they are. They're cop killers. So two cop killers don't like being asked about it. I cannot wait until they go to jail. I'm going to be there. And they're not going to be able to get the camera out of my face then. So they better get used to this beautiful face, baby, because it's coming at you. It's coming at you, John. This might be the end of your lacrosse season.
I mean, if this guy hasn't provided enough entertainment for us in the last 2 years, if your bar is that high, like I don't even have fucking regular cable anymore. All I have is YouTube and some apps. Like I didn't need it anymore once this stuff got going, and we're watching like 10 creators, and then the only one going on a regular basis, Turtleboy. So we know where we're going to be Tuesdays and where we're going to be Saturdays.
Well, most
Sometimes
Saturdays.
Sundays. Sometimes Sundays. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, just keep the whole weekend open.
Yeah. But you know, when it goes to Sunday, I feel like it's a better show.
And
Not
I
that
hate
Saturday's
when
not good,
no one's on.
yeah. Except for
That's what we're here for.
The other
That's
night,
what-
no
that's
one
what
was
we're here for.
live.
yeah, you're right. But it's good when it's on Sunday.
But there's lots of other public events coming up, and we're going to keep asking the questions until we get an answer. How long to die in cold? You heard Fat Boy Matt McCabe there. He claims that it was answered in court. He claims that it was answered in court, but it wasn't answered in court. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we will. We did see. We know what happens. Thank God.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
That's right.
alert.
And I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Yeah. But it's definitely fun to watch.
Sure is.
Let's see what this is that I had up next. Sorry, I'm reading. This is the new
If
thing.
someone ever came at me like that at my kid's sports game, it would not have gone that smooth.
Well, it would if you were with Matt McCabe.
Like, what a punk. Just
It
sits
would.
there and smiles.
What you got, Lawlene?
I was typing to you in the comments. Just plays
Oh.
it some of the first of the Halloween party because I can't find the clip on Cossy G's comments. Where somebody
Oh.
clipped it and played you and Charlie and Mary B.
He's too
No.
popular.
No, I don't think we can do that.
It's your stream, Danny. You can do it if you want to.
It
I
was
don't think so.
hilarious. It's all
I got
for
about-
laughs.
I got about 15 more minutes before I go and check the tallies, so please donate.
Yeah, please donate. Let's get to 15. We've been close to 1,000 for a while. Warm it back up, people.
We're over
Let's go.
1,100 at 30 minutes ago, so we can get to
The home
15.
stretch.
3 more
Yes,
minutes.
yeah.
wake it back up. Wake it back up.
Give daddy all your money. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be a DPP. Donate. Let's do it. It's a fundraiser. Plenty of people here to get to 1,500. It's like $1 a piece at this point.
You
think we
can
can do
do it.
You can do it. And if you don't, if this doesn't make you want to donate $5, I don't know what will. Look at
And
this
if
rag.
you don't, you can end up like this doll.
What is this thing? So I'm gonna have sex with this thing tonight, okay? And we're gonna reenact the butt dial. because again, we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe that they're telling the truth about this. I entered someone into my phone as Higgins, and we're going to see if we can call them while taking a pounder, and we'll try different positions too.
When he was first confronted, Brian Higgins first tried to claim that it had to have been a butt dial. That term butt dial is used by many of the Commonwealth's witnesses to explain the many calls between them and among them. And I've never seen a case where there have been so many butt dials, to be frank.
So,
but Mr. Higgins was already locked in. He already testified his phone was on the bedside table. His butt was in the bed, the phone was in the table.
This is a quote.
The two could not have met, Your Honor. There was no possibility of a butt dial. Also first tried to claim that his phone call to Brian Higgins at 2:22 in the morning was a butt dial.
Okay.
He said that he was awake and watching TV.
Yep, there it is. The $8,000 tie.
Oh,
Behold.
there it is.
It is. It's
Behold.
the yellow one.
What's up, Robin G?
Thanks, Robin G. Coming in here with the facts.
If
Yeah.
TV would donate his Turtle Boy tie, we could get him over 1,500 real quick.
Oh, yeah. That's a great
I
idea.
don't know about that. I don't want to take on all that responsibility, Lolly.
Come on, Danny. I'll do it. Come on, TB. Give us the Turtle Boy tie. We'll get you up there.
I don't know about all that.
But he was called back to the grand jury to testify a
The
second
auction.
time. The second time, Brian Albert changed his testimony. That at 2:22 in the morning, he and his wife were in bed in an intimate situation. He claimed that he had his phone with him in the bed. So now he's claiming that it was during that intimate situation with his wife that he supposedly butt dialed Brian Higgins.
Okay.
He had no explanation, however, for how his phone picked up when Higgins called him back 17 seconds
what
later.
about that?
He had no explanation for the 22-second phone conversation that followed. And it's worth noting that Higgins testified he never heard any intimate noises on the other end of the line either.
Higgins wouldn't know a fucking intimate noise if it smacked him across the damn face.
Oh my God, imagine the noises he would have heard. Ooh. Sound like a couple of pigs rolling around in the mud.
I mean, Karen Reed basically told him, get your shit together and meet me at my house. He didn't text her back for 3 days.
Limp Dick Higgy.
I forgot I had this thing.
Oh my God.
Well, in fairness, Brian
My
Albert
sign
doesn't seem
poster.
like the kind of guy that can make a woman come, but that's different. That's not the difference.
Oh, is that your plaque you want from Turtle Boy?
Yeah.
Autograph
sure.
picture.
Yep. Mary B won the raffle, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was geez, what's wrong with my camera? It was on Calling All Beings.
Oh, yes. I remember now. And it took you only 6 months to get it.
But I did get it.
Now she sleeps with it every night.
Yeah, hangs over the bed. So when the dudes are there, they got to look at it.
Untrue.
That's clear.
Story. Is there any truth to this? I don't know.
You,
So
Mary
like,
B.
okay, so this is Nicole Albert. All right. And it's like, okay, so we've been drinking all day and, you know, we've been married for 30 whatever years and you probably have mistresses on the side or whatever. And we're swinging, but you need to fuck me right now, Brian. Fuck me. Fuck me, Brian. Come on. Let's go.
5 kids later. Let's do it.
This is quite the presentation.
It is. I mean, you get the point very easily.
No, I want to fuck right now. It's 2:30 in the morning. I don't care how drunk you are. Get your dick up and let's fucking go. Fuck me. Okay, sorry.
Like cleaning gets me hot, Brian.
Oh my God.
Loves to clean.
All right, okay. So, well, let me just check my phone over here. Okay. So then Nicole's going to come and I guess the phone here. Okay. So then he's going to start off missionary. So he's, yeah, fuck me. Yeah. Okay. And then
This poor doll. I hope they threw that doll away.
and the phone is on Nicole's ass. Yeah, giving it to her. Good. Yeah, give it. Yeah, you like that. Yeah, fucking.
Let's auction off the
that. You
doll.
saw me on Boston Confidential, didn't you? You like that, huh? You like that, huh? And then she. Okay, so let's see if.
Did you say we should auction off the doll?
Yes, he did. The doll has touched the intimidator. It could bring in a lot of money.
Oh God.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
You know, like Lewinsky did with her dress. You know what I mean? Held on to it.
That's true. That's a thing.
See, Dina said it too.
Somebody
Gotta
said
raffle off the doll.
therapy first.
That's cold.
Call Higgins here. Let's see what happens. Right, let's go. Yeah, dude, I can't even get to the passcode part. Yeah, you like that? Yeah.
Oh my god. That's it.
Naughty girl, aren't you? You're a naughty girl. Yeah, you like that, huh? Huh? Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you fucking do.
Mom.
Oh my god.
Can't even get to the passcode part. I can't even do it. So now we'll do role reverse. And then she's gonna ride me this time. This can't be the first one. So now she's gonna jump on me, and all right, we're gonna go like this. So the phone's on the butt. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, fugitive unit.
Oh my god.
Wait, why is Janetti still in the corner throughout all this? This is horrible.
Well, he wants to watch. He obviously likes to watch.
He's watching Yanetti's video. Yanetti's gonna watch, and you're gonna like
I'm
it.
in the gang unit. Yeah. I got a bald head. I shaved my head. You like that? Oh yeah, Brian. Oh yeah, it's so hot. And I don't know. Okay. Didn't work. Didn't call Higgins.
Come on, man. You can donate to this guy who provides tons of entertainment for us, as well as being versed in
If
free speech
everyone
and other
does
things.
$5, we can get to 1,500. Come on.
Yeah, we can get there.
$5.
We can do it.
We have a rare appearance from Freya.
Yeah, I would hate to have to hit this on y'all.
Fuck you and fuck you. Who's next?
Okay. Now, could Siri do it? So we'll do it like this. All right. Oh yeah, Brian. Siri, call Higgins. Didn't work. Actually, it did. That worked. So I entered someone as Higgins in my phone.
Oh my god.
So Nicole had to be calling Brian.
Yeah.
Albert Brian Higgins for it to work.
Oh my god.
That
Screaming
worked.
his name.
That worked. So I entered someone as Higgins in my phone. That actually worked. Maybe Siri did it. I don't know. This is investigative journalism here, right, folks?
For $5, you can save Raggedy Ann.
Just $5.
I wonder if he gave this doll back to his little daughter after this.
I hope not. That doll has been violated. That doll has nightmares of what happened to it.
All right, next video, which is getting close to one of the last videos, is one of my favorite ones. I like the extended version, but this is a good one too. Yeah, here we go.
So Karen, okay, we marked 62 feet off, right? So that's where Karen Reed started. That's where the back of her car started, okay? And you see the line down there, the other line, that's where he got hit. Okay, so I mean that's 62 feet. So we are to believe, right, that the freaking car so it went, first of all, it curves. Notice how the road curves? So I hit the bumper. You guys can see down there the mark. I hit the bumper the first time I did this. I reached 14 miles an hour the first time I did it. I just did it again. I got up to 17 miles an hour, right? I got up to 17 miles an hour. Now,
Man, thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Gigi, with the 50. Nice. So, got to do it for him. But make sure you donate to the Turtle Defense Fund. That's what we're here for today. You don't have to donate to me.
We still have 15 minutes, but we've already gone over $1,500.
Yes. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
There's been some big contributors that we're about to read out, but come on, we got 15 more minutes. Let's see what we can get up to, guys.
Yeah,
Got
let's
another
do it.
500 and 15.
Oh shit.
And I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Can we get to
lady
2 grand
yelling.
in 15 minutes, chat rats? Come on.
Do what you can.
We can.
You do what you can. But it's all appreciated. Much appreciated.
Absolutely.
And then, but 24, man, I mean, when I went from 14 to 17, I was a big jump. 24, it curves. Like, I hit the fucking curb. There's no way if she, it's like, so let me guess. Go stand down there, like where John was. So, like, just, so Richie's John's height, too, right? So she drops him off, right? And then for some reason, he stands there in the middle of a snowstorm. He just stands there. And Karen pulls up here. She gives him time to, because he's all mad and she wants to kill him. And what? Hey, John, I want to kill you. I fucking need you. Can you just stand right there for like a minute so I can pull forward 62 feet and then gun it in reverse? And then the car's coming at you. And so the car comes back here, right? She somehow, I don't know, she doesn't turn because they didn't say anything about any tire marks on the curb. I just made tire marks on the curb. Look at this shit. So John is standing right here where the car comes back and he just doesn't go in. Like, why did she drop him off right here? We've been over this. Why did she drop him off right here and not in the driveway, right? And he just stands here. And he's like, yeah, just hit me because I feel like dying today. And then, again, see this right over here? Those are my tire marks because I didn't turn it. I didn't turn the wheel. So I hit the freaking curb. So Karen's car is a tank. So she hits him, right? And somehow his body goes that way. Maybe he tried to get out of the way, because that's what they're saying. And they just knocked it that way. And then, so then what? How does she not run him over? Like, so it says it keeps going. So she hits him with the back of her car, with the right back of the car. That's how far away it is, right? And just boom, hits him there. How the hell does he get the head injuries?
And the arm wounds, right?
And the arm wounds. It's all grass.
He ran him over, but the undercarriage got up.
Thankfully, Wendy Murphy answered all those questions for us.
Yeah.
Shoe comes off, hat comes off.
Yeah. How do you get the scratches?
Yeah, she answered them all wrong. You wrong. But people, don't leave. You don't have to leave here. I'm going to transport you to Turtle Boy Live's chat. You're going to go from this chat to that chat. You don't have to do anything.
We have
Just
a
hang
chat
out.
rat raid after this fundraiser. You will not be cooler.
You don't have
for
to raid
hanging
anything,
out
but
with us.
you can just ride the escalator over to the Turtle Boy Live chat.
We love doing that.
I've already programmed it. She's ready to go. So you don't
so-
have to leave.
Hey, all you guys, thanks for having me on your presentation. Free the turtle dove. And,
Subscribe to MC Costi G.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for
Appreciate you
having
hanging
me
out,
on.
buddy. Where are you going?
Shout
Thanks
out
for
to all
being
the
here.
antenna people. And I gotta start writing this response. The deadline's tomorrow.
Well, I hope it sucks.
Yeah, I hope you stay up all night.
And below it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stay up all night.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Well, appreciate
Thanks,
you hanging out,
Costi.
buddy.
Have a good night. Shout out to the antenna people. Thank you.
We love you, Costi G.
Love you, Costi.
Love you too. Have a good night.
Later, buddy. Cassie G, everybody. He's beginning to be a regular on here, and I like it.
I love
Yeah.
him.
I like it. You know why?
You're a loser, guy.
12 minutes, guys. Get those
12
donations in.
minutes.
So I
If you
can
haven't
reach out.
donated yet, please donate. $5 is all it takes. The cumulative effort. Because if not, we're all going to be like,
You big dummy.
Definitively. $5.
definitively. Definitively.
Free daddy.
Definitively.
How do you get the scratches that way?
Dog bites.
The dog bites, whatever. Oh no, whatever. The abrasions, I'm not a medical examiner, So what do I know? But that's fucked up. So we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try doing this one more time. You want to do one more time? Yeah. Let's see if we can reach this time. Let's go. Can you hold my camera too, or is that too much to ask? Okay. It's still taping, so. All right. There we go.
Carrie B says she loves the
You're a loser, guy.
Ugh.
We're over 1,600, guys. Come on, 10 minutes.
It's fucking awesome.
Yep.
This is my favorite part.
Boom!
It's not easy to drive in reverse while you're hauling ass.
Hey, Danny, don't I get to be a mod after this since I kept up with the tallies? And then I
No. Nope.
Well, dang it. I'm going to go watch Twisted Tragedies and start
You're gonna
donating.
change your name to Lawflower?
I'm going to
Now
buy
you'll-
everything on her
now you-
Amazon wish list.
Yeah, I gave you the last name. Now you're Lawflower.
Flower.
That's hard to say.
You got to do a 180 and you got to go into fucking Discord and be like, I need a channel.
For every single
bananas.
concept and thought I have, Danny, make me a channel. I don't even use my own, but make me a channel for every thought I have.
Right. Every time someone hurts my fucking feeling.
Oh my god.
When it has nothing to do with me.
8
But,
minutes, guys.
Nobody cares
8 minutes.
about you.
Let's get to
8
2
minutes.
grand. 8 minutes. Come on.
I really want to finish the last video. That would be also be super cool too.
Okay,
To
I'll shut
end
up.
where it ends.
All right.
An hour there. That was pretty. I mean, that felt fast as shit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that was really fast. So, again, I don't think I could have gone above that. That was literally as fast as I could possibly go, and I felt like I was dying. Like there was there was fucking like an amusement park ride, except it's like real life. And she fucking like, give me a break. This is a fucking joke. So I mean, that's fast. First of all, think of how loud that was fast, right? Like that seemed fast. So
That seemed really fast.
yeah. Okay, guys. So
It's hauling ass. It's in reverse. Your steering is in the rear of the power. It's just weird. It's like driving a forklift. That's how forklifts steer, from the rear, so you can make a sharper turn.
From the rear.
Yep.
Never knew that.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. But I want to play one more thing for you because we got time, more than enough, just to send it out on a good note. And then we're gonna read the tallies, and we're going to Turtle Boy. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere just yet.
Get those donations in.
Couple of minutes left, and as soon as the intro is about midway's done, I'm gonna drop y'all in there. Gonna be awesome. We're gonna do this 2 minutes first, real quick. Make sure you subscribe to my wife's channel.
Clench.
That music at the end of this.
Here we scalpel so sharp when I step on the scene. Facts on deck, my cut so clean. Dear little sweet, baby Jesus, grab that spleen. I clock your vitals while you spill that tea. Truth got pulse, you flatlined on me. I scrub and clean while y'all talk cheap. I chart receipts, no gossip sheets. Next patient, please. I don't treat deceit. Clutch those pearls, bitch, breathe. This is Nurse Kim's creed. Facts stay raw, I don't plead. Mic in my hand like Ivy's speed. Going for pressure, that's the Boston way. I bleed, no cap, truth in my veins. Runs facts all day. Talk your shit, but mind your speed. Cause clutch is part of the creed. Talk your shit, I sterilize scenes. Burn through lies like I'm autoclave steam. Mask on tight, can't breathe my air. Pressure so thick, it'll cold you there. Vitals jump when I walk in clean. Truth gets served while you spill that tea. Calm as a cut, no shakes, no plea. I make the facts bleed, pretty for free. Clutch those pearls, bitch, breathe. This is Nurse Kim's creed. Facts stay raw, I don't plead. Mic in my hand like IVC. Going for pressure, that's the Boston way. I bleed, no cap, truth in my veins. Runs facts all day. Talk your shit, but mind your speed. Cause clutch is part of creed. Oh, you still with me, lovies? Don't chase clout, chase context. Oh dear sweet baby Jesus, half these takes need triage. Read this chart back, word for word. Every line I spit is a fact confirmed. Perception versus projection, same disease. Only truth gets sanitized by me. Blues Clues, motherfuckers is Debbie. Clutch those pearls, bitch, breathe. This is Nurse Kim's creed.
Nice. Well, Lolene, it's time for the final total.
I'm sure she'll be right here when she's got it. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Have you already played DePietro and TV walking out of court?
No, not yet.
I sent it to you.
We've only got 4 minutes.
It's short. I sent
I
it to
know.
you.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, but we need to go over the donos.
Yeah, we
It's
have
not
to
gonna
read the
take that
donos.
long. Hang on.
Here, I got this already, so it's short. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
It's so funny.
That's fucking awesome.
All right. Well, we are at $1,654.
1654. That's fucking
job,
insane.
Awesome.
Insane. 16.
I will go read everyone who came in the past hour.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Look at you, Danny, doing good things.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Kayla
I just been
Jones
sitting here. Sorry.
sent $10 and said, Turtle Boy Strong. Hashtag Huckleberry, courtesy of Rat House Media Fundraiser. Robin G, another 20. Free Turtle Boy, you got this. Then we have Jess Walsh Yamada, $200.
Wow, that's awesome.
A chat, and if I'm not mistaken, she sent $100 earlier in the program, so that was a total of $300 from Jess Walsh.
Oh, that's so kind.
So for the chat, for the rats of chat, what's the First Amendment in Super Mario's construction? Freedom of peach.
Good one. Good one.
Jennifer Acosta, $20. Free fridge crowd eyebrow daytime TV daddy. Rat House donation.
Nice. That's a good one.
And everybody can go on TV's defense link and like all of these donations also. So be sure to go do that afterwards.
Oh, that's
cool.
Will
So
do.
Hippie Chick, $20. Free TV, Rat House Media.
Yes, good one.
Love Hippie Chick.
Joel Sweatman, $100. Rat House
Wow.
Media sent me. Go get 'em, Turtle.
Nice. That's awesome.
Amy, $20. Free Turtle Dove. Rat House Media is the best.
Oh, thanks.
That's a good
John
one.
Miller, $10. Rat House, free TV. Karma will find Karen Reed and Joe Flipperhead. Hey, James, just say no, Amaral. Laurie
Good job.
Carey, $5. Renee, F1, $50.
Damn.
MJ, $20 because our rights don't end when the McCabe's feelings are hurt. Rat House Media.
Awesome.
I know her.
I know her.
Anonymous, keep fighting for $20. Keep fighting for free speech. Sent from Rat House Fundraiser. Diane G, another 25. Chat Rat Fundraiser. Rat House Media sent me again. I'm going to refresh real quick to see if there's any more. And
That's
there
awesome,
are.
people.
KDK sent $15. So
Look out. Look
that
out.
brings the grand total to $16.69.
That's awesome. Looking awesome.
Good job, Chat Rat.
That's
Thank you,
badass.
everybody.
But I am watching the show for you, so as soon as he starts, I'll let you know. So you don't have to leave. Don't leave. You're not gonna miss anything. I'm gonna
Stay.
send you. So y'all say your goodbyes because when he comes on, we're going.
Bye, everybody.
We all know
Thanks for
he's gonna
joining
have
us.
technical difficulties for a while.
Yeah, but we like to watch those.
Yeah, those are the best.
I like to land it in there right about when he goes on.
1669. That's awesome, guys. Thank y'all so
Yeah.
much.
That's a great total.
That's amazing.
Good
That's
night.
fucking insane.
Good
Good night.
dating, maybe, and MJ. Love you guys.
Love you
Good
guys.
night.
That is insane. That's awesome.
And I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Ended on that. It's a good note. But he's still not on there. I'm watching it for you, so you don't have to.
Are you gonna play the outro?
I better check for any more since KDK.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the outro. I'm trying to time it out right.
Oh, wait, we have more.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
Anonymous,
Okay.
$50. Rat House Media Fundraiser. Thank you, Aidan, for supporting our First Amendment rights and standing up to corruption in Massachusetts. Another anonymous, $10. Rat Chat fundraising event 11/16.
That's awesome. That
Well,
fucking rocks.
this is such
Yeah.
a great community.
It
Yeah,
really
it is.
is.
I'm just glad I could help a little bit since we get so much out of the entertainment and
I'm
watching
so
and
glad
shit.
to be a part of it.
So pay a little dues, you know. Pay a little dues. At least we raise some money because otherwise I'd have to do this.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
There's gonna be so much shit in here soon. Not even
I
gonna be able
know.
to do a show. What's up, Charlie
It'll be
Lynn?
very
Thank
distracting.
you. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for hanging out for sure.
You got super chats you need to read, or did you do them while we were going?
Kind of did them while we were going, but we can do them. He's still not on.
Oh, wait, we got another $50. Wait, hang on. Never mind. No,
Damn.
sorry. Still at 1729. My bad.
Diane G sent 5 memberships. Kimmy says I'm a Canadian. My $5 US is costing double. Yet I'm trying. Love Turtle Boy. His snark is being silenced. Also, I'm AKA Al Dante. Free Turtle Boy. That's awesome. Dina, my favorite, says love you all. Rants. G Walsh says we love each other. Do it for the daddy. Dana sent another 10. Said December 5th. All right, the intro's playing now. We gotta go faster. Need everyone to show up. courthouse. Yep, she'll have coffee.
We'll be there.
Membership, Jerry. Thank you, Miss Lily. Of course, always super generous. Another 5 from Dana. Yep, he motivated all of us for sure. Super stickers are fucking awesome. Charlie Lynn ends it out. Now we must ride turtles.
729. Congratulations, chat rats. We'll see you in TB's chat.
Thank you all.
Good night.
Thank you, ladies.
Night.
See y'all in a minute.
Chat rats, y'all ready? Light it up. Light it up. It's that time. Let's roll.
Got the crew on the dial and we setting out east. Rat daddy at the wheel on the trail for the beast. Toy got receipts and a pocket full of names, and we busting out truths like we blowing out flames.
Eastbound and down, chat rats rolling heavy. Truth on our tailgate, justice riding steady. Mic in our hand and the signs all red. Ain't no lies slipping past what the chat rat said.
Playlist, angels taking charge. Law leans on the mic and her notes hit hard. Mary B's lifted, but she's sharper than attack. Dean's dropping questions while he's rolling in his Cadillac.
Breaker, rap mama here, got eyeballs on that shady scene. Y'all ready? Light it up, rats. 10-4-20. Northbound and bold, truth in the backseat. Chat rats got that heat. Can't be beat from the chat rats lounge to the courthouse gate. We ride for the truth and we show up to see that fate.